right there, Ilawi. She is so prominent in freestyle and 2x assists type team dynamics because her assist game just resembles so much control. That's not what we're getting from Mr. Marvin, though. We are cementing in double down here with the Blitzcrank and Ilawi, while on the other side is the 2x assist, Yasuo Darius.
Right, which I'm not gonna lie, certain fuses just work well with certain characters, and seeing double down on the Blitzcrank and the Ilawi, has me a little, well, not concerned, more so intrigued to how we can pull this off. I mean, plenty of routes, but instead, trying to JS2, not gonna work out at least a little bit here for the Ilawi, but then followed up, especially off the heavy, tag in. Now forced to break out of Loxic.
Oh, but instantly fell right back into that 5M into 2H conversion. It even has to keep it simple just to get the character off. Solo Darius, see how it goes. Has enough meter in order to have that enhanced assist, but we'll see if you're able to use it with all these loops. The charge heavy!
Especially after back-to-back pullbacks like that, and then you lead off into the level 1 super, get the full charge. Tried to double down off the Ilawi, unfortunately not going to be able to pick you up off the ground there. Loxic, consider yourself very lucky, at least for... I spoke too soon. Already, we just had an up-close cancel grab, and now pull back again. Watch out for 5H.
Jabbing it out, having to tag out after missing that quick grab. Just wanting to backdash through, and there's the Tentacle. Tentacle is relatively minus on block if you do play it off, but that's why Mr. Marvin committed to all of those backdashes, just daring Loxic to take space.
This is the one time that I will say the Tentacles are not good. Stay far, far away from them. Obviously, be careful on the ground like this one, but nope, instead, off a JH like that, Tentacle whip up, and of course, batten down the hatches and get the level 2 off board like this in the corner game mix-up straight into 2H launch.
Ooh, wanted to hit the OTG, and then even at that point, if you're blocking there, you're gonna get chipped out by an instant conversion to level 1. Oh, wow. Just jumping right in, wall slam, limit strike for the meter, chase down on the tech roll, and these charge heavies are just daring Loxic to do something about it, but it seems like there's some lack of confidence on defense there for Loxic because he's already been spending so much of the game blocking, and you can't do much about that perfect if you're only worried about not getting hit.
Good lord, a perfect round, and then the double down finally working out in Mr. Marvin's favor here. Going with the Blitzcrank level 2, legalized nuclear blitzes, and then off the Tentacle lashing in from the Ilawi tag. So far doing clean with it, and Loxic kind of having to recuperate going into the next one.
Yeah, and I think we got to see the reason that there's a double down there for Marvin. Not only does it make stacking damage off of routine openings just so consistent with the super into super, but also it's not for the Ilawi for her setup. Her setup can be done relatively seamlessly by setting up into the S2 super, but you're almost always able to get that steam meter off of the S1 super for the Blitzcrank, which is absolutely necessary given the state of many characters in this game to power through. So exemplifying the Blitzcrank, utility off the Ilawi, maximizing that meter, because we're not seeing a lot of mid-screen conversions either. It's always in combination and always in the corner. Oh, we're cranking it up, though.
Man, and always clean at that one, but now you have to really watch out. Reckoning off of Darius here. Now back into that corner game. Watch the Tentacles, and now force the Fury Pop out of Loxic here. Instead, tag assist off the Blitzcrank into full command grab,
which converts into the combo because of the Tentacle. Oh, and we're instantly getting that steam all the way up. Don't even need it. Don't even need to spend anything risky. Just keep the B&Bs rolling. Mr. Marvin on the warpath.
Man, already on set point at that part really fast, but now just going off the jump in. Can't find anything except Tentacle, pull back up, let's tag, and now full tag in. Watch the heavy, especially off a 2M like that. No air purifier though. Instead, meet the Ilawi whip.
Man, so much coverage that you get by just Ilawi assist, Ilawi standard assist into the Blitzcrank air grab. And if you're ever deciding you want to try and back off a little bit, that's just letting both characters set up so dastardly. I like that Loxic here is saying, you know what, I spent the entire set trying to be defensive, backdashing away. I need to make something happen here. Being a little bit more forward, and starting to jab out of conversions. Yeah, here's this is not converting into the super though. Instead, just playing the same game plan.
And not only that, allowing a full steam charge for Mr. Marvin's Blitzcrank might be a little more dangerous than really need be, but no, going for the 3H off of Darius, and now Loxic forced to play a defensive game like this, but even then, pull back again, corner throw, and now already 2H launch, still drops it, picks it back up off another command grab, and a full-on level 3 super. I hope you like trash compactors. I know for a fact today is trash day.
Dismantled.
There it is.
Ouch.
Unit dismantled. Continue to the world and then some.
Correct.
Oh, hello. Gee,
Talking about getting started.
these characters look familiar.
I was about to say, it's not like we're getting a mirror match of the ages here, but Black Damas versus Rocking South, and not gonna lie, both off the 2X assist, and both very obviously off the Darius and Alawi.
Yeah, this is the type of perspective I would see not only for these two characters in terms of views, but also in terms of stature as well. Like, you want to have all these assists, the wall bounce assist off from Darius, the massive amount of screen coverage that you can get. Oh, nice tech on the throw. Lead established here on Black Dominus, only for a little bit, but we're getting right back to it. Headless for the not only to take a character, but take a nice chunk out of the Alawi too. A happy birthday finish to put Black Dominus way behind the 8 ball.
Good lord, I'm not gonna lie, seeing that headless, and if I got hit by that personally, it's enough to make me go, I liked your damn brother better for a good reason. But of course, I like the corner throw, and more so the corner knockout. I'm gonna worry about more Alawi instead, off the tentacles, get the thwip, and instead, off that back, not gonna work out for you.
Drop combos there, 5M missing, but you have the throw with the tentacle there, resets, choosing for the S2 super because nothing closes down the game. No, tragic. We still had the block, the grab throw immunity. Finding the words there was a little bit difficult, but got there in the end, just like Rocking South did. A very, very tight minute.
Not only that, I'd like to point out round start, the immediate tagger for Darius, but there we go, tag assist, and now off shoulder bash into the air-to-air confirm. Watch it off the S2 super, and instead, line the 5L just a little bit here to just get a little bit of a combo starter off the corner and a good interrupt.
One assist done, choosing to tag instead there. Excellent parry, needed something, or else you would be subject to the chip machine that is Alawi S2 super, or even just Darius in general. Got
True.
A little bit.
That tag ins. Oh, just watch it for the backhand off the tentacles too. Instead, kick up, starter, JH. Now off the air again.
Down, level 1 should end the... Oh no, a pixel!
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
That's okay. The chip damage machine takes things down. That's kind of the ethos behind this team dynamic ever since the game was like first put into the closed beta, was how do we speed up the internal clock of my opponent as fast, as high as possible. And that's done simply by maximizing chip damage. The bleed setups, the tentacle traps, all of this and more really make your opponent get that much more desperate with every passing opportunity. Forcing that breakout early is a keen example of that.
I was gonna say, me personally, I wouldn't have snapped that at least too soon here. I mean, even then, it's more danger than it's worth, but no, good interrupt, double tentacles, and now having to watch out just to into the level 1 super coming out of Rocking South here. And that corner game now, leaving off the 5L, and of course the dive.
Getting low there. Man, these 5Ms shutting things down. Oh, got your turn back and taking the most of it. That Darius assist with the full wall bounce into at least the end part of a combo there. Got about to half health, but this Alawi's got a lot of work to do. Oh, the jump in.
Oh, that jump in is clean, but now you force an early break here. I swear that Darius tag assist is just so damn good. Not only guarantee just the shoulder bash into the wall tackle and the awful bounce, but then gotta find yourself in these little corner game setups, having to pop the early S2 super. Even then, a full body cleave to take you down and out here. Rocking South on set point.
Okay. Hard jumping into that 3H. Just looking to consume space. It's round start always for Rocking South that gets so dangerous, and so quickly the run up 5 and confirm off the assist. Darius assist, especially with 2 of them at your disposal, ready to pull that trigger. Full combos and overheads galore. Tried to go low, tried to jab, maybe all the same. Shut down by that stanky leg.
We're just watching for the run-up tentacle like that too, trying to prioritize off a 2L coming in from Rocking South instead. Caught out, tentacle, whip, full body. Honestly, full hit here. No,
that's it.
Medium and now off the heavy, just watch out, corner. And one more tag assist off the Darius.
Everyone's talking baseball in chat.
Wait, hold on, what did you say? What do you mean Yamamoto gave up a homer? Okay, let me calm it down. Anyways, the 2x KO already just going off a full dive. Shields is coming in off a Braum. But now, just watch out, backhand and a full Poro coming your way.
Yeah, those recent buffs to a lot of Braum's normals, making the range a little better, can contest even the characters with the most range, and that the 5H being a little better as well. Ooh, swinging it.
Say, Oral Throw, and in we trust. Already a full shield charge, and now forward bash, watch out for it. Oral command grab, not gonna work out for you here though.
Trying to get that toss go. Wow, we charged that full swing, and so heavy that it was out of range for the follow-up. There's the Poro command throw with the unbreakable unlock, which means this was a full combo. Going for that American reset.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that Braum is such a heavy shield character with a Poro projectile has to be so on brand for him, but when to get off brand, Cossack kicks, courtesy of that Jack 8 style I have been seeing out of Tekken, but you know what, wrong game, most certainly though, not the wrong matchup off another Poro command, now leading into level 1.
Instantly gaining this deep corner and getting chipped out there on the other side was that Braum. Warwick is all that remains, and I'm gonna be with you, Ash. Like, Warwick solo can feel like such a dead weight sometimes. As flexible as the character can be, you're so big, and getting caught by 2 H's is almost a guarantee. Case in point, Warwick needs that extra bit of an assist to help cover their jumps and their demon flips.
Right, I'm not gonna lie, some of Warwick's moves, I mean, me personally, especially going in for like either 5S2 or maybe even 5S1, feel a little slow on start. I'm kind of leaving yourself vulnerable, but you want to talk vulnerability though. Darius perfect parry, but can't find the follow-up instead. Interruption coming in from Flowchart Ken. Of course, that kicks again. Watch the Poro throw. Now, backhand especially off 2H into it.
Gets the launch 2, reset, unbreakable setup, level 1. Off the S2 super, blowing right back. Sets up immediately in full control of this game with the Darius. All that remains on the side of Razor Beast wants to even up the round count ASAP.
I think I had a couple of ice puns on board, but you know what? I will save it for later instead. Glitch launch again, break the Fury, and now Flowchart Ken. Looks like fully with the Darius in tow. Damn near a happy birthday if you're not careful enough. And for Razor, getting caught, corner set up with just medium heavies abound. And now, go for the cleave, and more so, go for the level 3 super.
See how much damage this does. And it's more than enough. Fury almost online here. Don't want to spend it if you're Razor, but if you have to, not committing to the 3H. Not cancelable, and if it's blocked, it's -11. And those type of opportunities, you know Razor's going to be regretting that one. Flowchart Ken on the flowchart as it's been. Had to spend the Fury, just looking for an opportunity. Does not want to risk it. The chip damage is massive, and it's gonna be finished off by the assist.
Good lord, that Braum tag assist just coming at you full force, and for Razor, getting caught in the middle of it, I was kind of understanding the game plan a little bit earlier, maybe wanted to prioritize a combo after the JS2 starter, and then boom, slammed immediately, no choice but the backdash, pop the Fury, get a little bit of that life back left, but even then, not enough here.
That's a tough round to lose. It's a real demonstrative one, because you had a character lead with basically 2 full health lads, and neither champion could hold it down for you. And Flowchart Ken is seemingly got some extra wind in that sails because the Warwick is at a third of health remaining, and this Braum is not feeling too healthy either. Rarely gotten a hit, and the 5H.
Oh lord, and then not only that, wall bounce and a side swap like this, tagging off the Darius, and then the pull back axe. Instead, follow up off level 1 and full dead. I mean, that's Braum out of the water. Now, Warwick back into it.
Gotta get the one hit. Oh man, the standing shield was so perfect. Just absolutely covering every possible option out of the demon flip there. And this is just Warwick on a barely left with any health left. All that Narius needed was a bit of initiative, and that's another perfect down. Flowchart Ken feeling that mojo. Jumping back, waiting to see what the come up is gonna be. Swing it in with that run in. Oh, missed the command grab.
I'm not gonna lie, that early Braum tag in, I mean, had me questioning a little bit. I mean, still does coming in from Razor, but now forcing an early break here. Flowchart Kendall still managing to confirm off our Braum here. Now tagging off the Darius, pull back, the cleave maybe? No, air grab.
Resets. Most Darius conversions go for the double ground slam to get that limit strike, get all the meter that you'll ever need, but changing up to the reset takes the character. Nice awareness there from Flowchart Ken to know what you're looking for and be aware of some tech habits. Tag launcher continues the combo into the level 1.
Yup, double down off into it, get the headless and a bleeding edge effect against Razor here, which if we need a Fury, now is the definite time to do it. Not gonna pop it, instead, off the level 1, chip damage, and we're popping that last second!
Oh my god, that was by the hair of his chin. Too close indeed. Alright, has to just spend it. No case of holding anything back. The S2 Super going full damage with this Fury. Doesn't want to use the rest of the Fury. I'm surprised we went for the jump L there. That's a tough read to make. Maybe trying to counterplay or call line. And then on the other, Vi Braum double down.
What? Interesting. Okay, so Braum, I'm not gonna lie, that is what, dang near 3 times we have seen this character tonight, and a bit of a rarity, of course. Where about Vi instead? Lead off from Creator Maker into the Braum level 2.
Very interesting. Excellent parry on Maze's part. Interesting that we spent all of the meter on the first opening. It's like, I don't fully associate Braum as like a meter gain monster. Vi can be, but you are contesting some characters that have a really good job at stuffing her out. Nice catch on the roll in, meeting that tech and obliterating not all defensive options. The roll in and the break getting called out, but the Yasuo is still sticking around.
Uh-oh, now go for the Hubert setup, especially off the charge heavy from Echo. Instead, S2, get the rewind, and more so, get the tag launch into the Yasuo twist super. Honestly, is nasty work.
Full health Vi in a dream, and it's just so, not even any charge on that S1, just barely able to get that backdash. One character apiece and some devastating assists online, but the meter's in favor of Galladated right now, and so is that hit. Up, 2, 3, wall, ground bounce, getting right to the wall with the limit strike, and the assist for the cross-up. Oh, that mix-up was crazy, but even better defense.
I was gonna say, a little unfortunate considering we could have gotten an even nastier cross-up off the tag in coming in from Braum, but Maze Traps wisened up new to really just go for the recovery option. But now, watch out for S2 instead. Full gut punch from Glaciated.
That was tough. Had to use the Fury, though, which you don't love to see. The break advantage firmly in favor of Maze Traps, and this team can snowball like nothing else. Freestyle between these two absolute juggernauts, no fuse intended, is certainly hard to come by. Nice tech on the throw, and you shut down a little bit with that Braum assist.
No, wait, hold on. Level 1 Time Winder not exactly working as Maze Traps really intended here. Damn near canceled out, but now instead, watch for the throw. Full headbutt coming out from Braum here, and instead, having to force the break. Now, tagging again. No shield bash, though.
What a parry. Maze is on point with shutting down like the Braum shield setups, because you're trying to do like shield into standard forward assist from Vi to have an easy get in option, and Maze is shutting that down, but not fully shutting down the offense, going right into that S2 super, has the double down and the meter to spend, getting unbreakable setup, doing a ton of damage, and the corner in your favor here. Oh, okay, empty jump low.
To say 2M not working really in Galadion's favor. Instead, watch out for the Yasuo down stomp, and now go for the air-to-air slasher instead. All else confirm. And now, yep, get the sneak in off Twister.
Upper spot than previous here for Gallaudated. Needs one hit on both character and like a combo to convert afterwards. Oh, had a chance to beat up the assist right there. Instead, Vi is in and your character's gone. Woo! Woo! I'm physically recoiling. Like, that was absolutely pristine of a parry call out. And that's a rapid fire parry trigger too. And the tech roll in again, getting called out. Gallaudated is early to spend and frequent with that meter and all of these like center screen cover-ups. They want to maximize this corner, and you bet they're going to spend out the meter to finish off a Yasuo here, doubling down and finishing it off so close, it's enough.
Good lord. Okay, I understand the double down now. I was unfamiliar with the game initially, but now I understand it now. Instead, watch out off the Echo S2. Yep, Time Winder lead in, going for another one. But no, going in for a charge heavy instead. Now with another JS2, Chrono Drive activated. Now I gotta be real sneaky with this, especially the Time Winder, back rewind, and now with the tag assist.
Nice interrupt with just the 5L there. Simple jabs do a lot. Yo, back assist with the shield up. Basically a pseudo DP there, and spending the meter to get Braum back in with Unbreakable. Best position for both for this Braum, but the Fury's spent in order to make sure you're eliminating this character. Got the limit strike as well. Nice optimization there for Maze Traps to get a little bit of meter, have that level 1 Time Winder online.
I mean, true, just back-to-back 2H launches, and now really having to watch out for Time Winder into the push assist instead. No 2H, instead, rewind, going for 5H, and now JS2 again coming at you full force. Yup, Time Winder again, jump in. One more S2 to do the job.
That's the reason the limit strike was so important. You guaranteed had that level 1 meter, so the next hit you got, you could optimize the conversion, take the character down, take the round after a bit of a rough start. But Gallaudated on point with these round start mix-ups. Oh, hello, overhead.
Uh-oh, gonna reset 2, and now watch out for the Vi 2 instead. Lap up, and now you only have one Echo. Try to finish a job here. Hey, watch the footwork, got a little scary with it. Now the Braum tag in. That's a good usage of the S2, and now gonna force the break here in the Time Winder, and still a confirm off hit.
Man, we saw the sway, but you missed the light afterwards, or any sort of punishment afterward. Tough to get caught by the later part of that Time Winder. Simple down S2, try for the grab. Gallaudated on the back foot again. This Echo has been putting in the most work. Wait!
There's no way. Use the rewind. Get out of the way, but not able to tech this throw, at least for now. Watch out for the Braum. Back-to-back throws. And now having to worry about a super just headed your way. Still gonna be enough for the kill. And now Gladiated still set point here. Maze Trap's trying to find survival.
Yeah, I like this early from Maze Traps. A nice shift in the character dynamic, at least for a little bit. Get the Echo going with an assist instead of trying to do it all by his lonesome. Has to use the break there pretty early. Jump low, Yasuo trying to hold on for just a little bit. No wind wall up because the rushdown has been so important.
Uh-oh. Again with the S1, but try to go for the throw from that far. Okay, Lady might be paying it dearly with their life now. Not only with the Time Winder, but now wall bounce, out of calm stance, into slash, and now wind wall up close and personal. One more slash to do you in. Now we got one Braum left.
That's tough. Caught between a real tough spot and stuck in the corner, but classic neutral quote from Yasuo. I'm going to backdash a million times over, make you threaten everything, but that wall and that shield is holding tough. Braum with Fury, the wind wall, the Time Winder. There's so much to get through, and while you can block it, you can't really do much about it. Braum having the health to sustain, still in a rough spot here. Tag launcher into a 3-meter. Yasuo got the whirlwind, level 3. Nice combo. Just taking the game.
Full dead, and the fact that we were able to get that off one of the most heinous loops I've seen in a hot minute, off of Echo 2H into charge heavy JS2 is some vile work. But you know what? I appreciate it. I like watching that type of stuff. Have it happen to me, I'm crashing out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Yasuo Echo Freestyle is kind of like the default team, I feel like, in this current edition of the game for a lot of reasons, a lot of powerful reasons. That we're seeing on display here. But the best part about tag games is that while independently your characters can be strong, it's all about that synergy, and we're seeing what makes Braum and Vi as both supportive characters be on display, and those little interactions can go a long way to maximizing your team dynamics. Gallaudated, the tag out, full charge, gets the tag launch in order for a level 1 super. Look at the damage. That was about 80% of your health bar because you just got up wrong. Echo gone. Maze trap already in the corner, and the whiff punish off the jump.
Man, off the charge 2H2, just in the launch. Watch out for the power projectile instead. Tag it again off of Vi. And now the Vander special in the corner. Full gut check. Maybe trying to go for throw. No, opt in instead. Off super. Full crater maker.
Oh, we kept it as simple as possible. That was quite literally light, medium, heavy, super into double down. Like, we're not dropping this. Impossible to drop this even. Making sure the character is gone. There's no quarter here. Forcing maze traps to either get active or lose.
Uh-oh. Ready for the break too, but no. 2H tag launcher. Love to see it. And now into the Yasuo. Now stop. Watch the wind wall. Instead, Twister. I'm surprised we didn't go for the slash and corner like that, but still, keep it radiated. Kind of trapped here. Rocking the hard place. More so, sword and a damn dock.
Man, oh man. Yasuo 2H. That's all I got.
Yes, that is it. Tag in, force the break now. Watch out for Time Winder, able to catch the Vi. But now you really have to watch out for stand medium from Braum like this. Against maze traps, break for break, but Time Winder for shield, and of course, slash for damage.
That shield has, both on assist and on point, has been absolutely clutch for Gallaudated. The Vi dropping there, just spending a little, did not have the assist active, so the activity from that Vi was a little bit greedy. And now we're in the, yeah, that's the freestyle sandwich win condition that you're looking for with any freestyle team, to get caught between a rock and a hard place. And Braum's shield can't go both ways. Final round here, Ash. Let's see how it rocks.
Oh, it's that final round, and already we have the tag assist off of Echo, and the Time Winder able to catch you down and out almost, but no. Bladed, turn it on its head, at least right now. Tagging off the Braum, charge heavy, and now in the shield bash, press the ice. Now for throw.
Yo, this team is so cool. Like I am in it with this conversion. Like, that was like uncharged sways that led to a full corner conversion and a guess for game scenario. Excellent stuff there from Gallaudated, who's got the synergy on point. Yasuo in a dream, has plenty of meter. Oh, and the jump, expecting the throw tech, forcing the breakout early as you pop Fury with a ton of health on your display here. That was a, yeah, pass to burn the Fury there.
I mean, I don't blame that. That would have been a Poro command grab into a full confirm. Not the nastiest, really prettiest thing, I should say. Pretty Buckalated, it's Vi getting taken out. Only the Braum, and now you have to watch out. That's Maze Trap still having a block onto the Fury. Now trying off a 2H. Watch slash though.
There's 3 meter on this Braum, but there's 3 meter on this Yasuo too. If you play your cards right, oh no, the miss. Instead, we're going with the cross up, bit of a US reset, as we're getting all the way down. J2H complete the S1, S2's whirlwind, level 3. That's all she wrote there, Ash.
Good lord. Slice the moon in half. And you know what? Take it down with me. Maze traps. Moving forward in pools here. 2-1.
Back-to-back freestyle. Echo Yasuo.
Echo
It's
Warwick.
It's the standard. It's the standard. The Warwick is here for a good time. You know, it's you to keep up with the baseball analogy. It's, you know, that's the peanut butter of the dog. World record holder.
It's damn near Lethal League, but another name. Anyways. The Warwick even juice in chat saying, man, I hate Echo. Hey, be nice. First of all, stop that.
Echo's mad sick. He's just a little overtuned.
Ooh, that's controversial. You know what? If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Fair enough.
Time Winder though. Jump in too. Watch out for it again. I imagine it's going to be plenty of Time Winder assist abound here, but no, get caught off just last second 2H like that, and now tag launcher off the Warwick. Watch the S2. Watch the bite.
This S1 super certainly going to close down the round, and you're actually saving your Bloodlust pop up until the next hit, which you find off that 2H into that forward S2. Get the full conversion Bloodlust pop. Oh, instantly, you're in the blender. And we can combo off this O, but we don't even need it. We can chase you down the extra stat buffs off the install. Well, gets the awoos going.
Awoos! Roll them out, but no, you have to watch the Warwick again, especially off the 5S2. Instead, roll up and now go for well, 2 off slasher like that one in the first place. Some nasty work, tried the bite, but now watch out for 5H like that off Echo. Force the break.
Interesting and risky spot in order to use the break. Wanted to keep the position. Oh, it's starting to pay off here. At least got the break of your own, and there's the Yasuo assist we hadn't called out. This is 2x assist on side of this Funny Mike's team, so this Warwick can get going with 2 of those headlong rushes.
Absolutely, but now you really have to watch out for this anti-air game coming into it from right now. Instead, off slash, now 2H again and coming in for Yasuo.
Full combos, force the get up early with that quick little 2L. 1, 2, 3, delay. Man, the mix-up city. Tried to block as much of it as you could, but you can only go so far against that double overhead. And instantly, Seiken's out of it.
Side swap, especially off the S2 like that. Full charge. Instead, for throw. Watch out for the assist coming in. Nope, shoulder bash and push the tackle off of 5H. Get the Echo out of here. Now, it's for Funny Mike. Your Echo was looking a little worse for wear, especially. I'm pretty sure we convert into, what, level 3 super here?
Yeah, you do level 1 until level 3,
Yep.
which, yeah. I don't know if this fully obliterates. Not quite. At 90%.
That will, though.
Yep.
Just a run-up throw.
Yep.
You're like, okay, you know what? I have to get this last little bit of damage. Now tag 1-1 in the rounds.
90% into Oki. Certainly a way to close out that round, especially spending all of those resources you built. Again, early break on the side of Funny Mike. Gotta be careful with how quick you're willing to spend that resource. I know Yasuo Echo can be a scary team, but you know, so far it's seeming worth it here. Ash got the tag launch. Still willing to pull him out of the corner. Oh, no drop.
Oh, that's an unfortunate drop on the bite like this, and now you have to watch out for this corner game, especially off the S2. Charge again, but now JS2 to really put you through your paces. Not some fun times here. Full break, the rewind, the tag launch, and now watch the anti-air game from Yasuo again. No down stomp, a calm stance gets interrupted.
2x assist here is primarily used for that forward movement. Like anytime Yasuo or Echo just wants to like backdash out of there, just launch a couple assists into a tag and boom, we're instantly closing that gap. And Echo already doesn't have much problem closing the distance with a couple of these time wanders, getting the side swap combo, dropping it slightly. You know, just a bit of Warwick problems. Combo consistency is not what this dog is known for. And unfortunately, this dog is out of here with the whiffed level 3. That's a big way to spend that resource and a big loss.
Right, I saw that happen, and I was like, okay, I don't think that's going to work as intended here. That's really unfortunate. Also, but still Forsaken and Mastiff still getting slammed just off another Time Winder stun. Funny Mike put themselves up by 1-0 so far in pools.
That was definitely like dash and block into maybe like calm stance, but Seiken just got a little too close to the funny marble, and that's the round.
Just unfortunate. Now, off interrupt again. Watch 5H now. S2 already leading off in the Time Winder. Yep, 2H hit. Watch it again. Roll up S2. Now just watch out for rewind.
And watch out. Oh no, the partner drop in. Seiken off the mark slightly, but this Warwick is still in such a rough spot. Had to tag out there just in the nick of time. We found that tag. We into the tag launch. Okay, we're really prioritizing trying to maximize this Warwick here. Gotten the 2S2 into the S1 Super for the Oki. Slightly off the mark when it came to that dash and grab.
Man, unfortunate too, but now nothing off the mark about the parry. Tried to bite upwards instead. Interrupt. Break is very early here, might I add. Now, watch out the Time Winder. Air-to-air counter grab. And still, double stun. Watch for the S2 again.
Love seeing the tag launchers at full disposal. Forces an air tech as opposed to a grounded tech, but Seiken on the back foot here, getting caught by some of those quick normals. Quick little side swap, tag launch again. Getting right into the corner here. Oh no, choosing for the mid-screen Oki instead. See how it plays out. Oh, demon flip. Oh no.
I was about to say, watch for the S1 and still fight, go for tackle, and still interrupt off the break, guarantees the wall bounce. Now, full on bite again, side swap, it's 2, and instead, super right through it. Full claws, and full woo.
Blood Rush will pop instantly, and we're going right for the forward S1 cross up. It would have wall bounded for a full combo, but didn't even need it. Let that bloodlust rip. That's why the Warwick is here, for the damage output and the absolute spontaneity of some of these up-close mix-ups.
Of course, let's see the tag launch setup, especially in a Warwick like this one, going for the level 1 again, and honestly maximizing the pack damage here. You know what? I don't blame them just for doing so. Now, watch the bubble, and more so, watch the tag assist coming in off by Yasuo, and the Time Winder, still gonna catch you off the S2, yep. Confirm, off level 1 setup.
Crazy whip punish for all of this, by the way. That 5M barely out of range, and thus Seiken and Master Steph in sync when it came to this. So that's a crazy burst. And double it up. Like, we are trying to hold on to this corner. It's a battle for the tree.
So one meme, double it, give it to the next person. Okay, maybe not this damage though. I imagine it would not be a fun time. Get stabbed in the first place. Watch out a calm stance. Tag assist off of Warwick, just in the full shoulder bash. S2 though, leading up into the walk-up throw.
Cool. Got the roll going. This Echo closing down the round up against Seiken. It's Master Steph and a dream on this Echo. Air tech on the throw. A quick hop over the Warwick, but then he comes back with a vengeance. That's that 2x assist in full force. Heads one way, back the other, then a quick tag 5M. I haven't seen Ari either, and that's a team that's been getting, that's a team dynamic, Ari Teemo, that's been getting a lot of love lately as a frustrating team to go against, to say the least.
You say that? Yeah, it's been getting a lot of hate because we have one player in my region particularly whose name is, I kid you not, it's spelled, okay, I say it P-Happer, it's pronounced Fapper. He plays Teemo Ari, and it is the most annoying thing possible. I hate it with every bone in my body.
Yeah, that's something that can be encouraged by how those two can play. Certain, we may or may not see it. If not here, then at plenty of other brackets. But in the moment, Bleed is representing Illaoi Echo, while on the other side, Bubs, of course, on that Warwick Yasuo. Ooh, a lot of use of the push block here. Big fan of that. Illaoi can be thrown off pretty mightily by using some hefty amount of push block as your main defensive crutch.
I mean, true, but now just having to watch it off the also tag like this one. Off corner though, prioritize off of 5H from Echo, and of course, jump over, get the rewind off of S2. But nobody said at least just yet here. Oh, no. What?
Illaoi got owned, to say the least, but
no. I'm not gonna lie, really sitting here thinking about it, dare I say it, that might have been the best thing for Bleed here, considering your Echo did not eat a chunk of that damage, but instead, you have to eat the Warwick level 3 super instead, so you're trading one bad thing, something far worse here.
Not to mention the install that comes with it, but we're taking our time here as Bubs. Oh, the first hit goes to Bleed though in this 1v1. Get the tech out of the corner. Rolling right by overhead, assist combo. We're still dropping the combo. Run up, throw in the Yasuo assist is not gonna save you here as we go into the level 3. That Bleed install, normally you try to take to the offensive or at least take to the skies, since you can always set up that demon flip state just out of a double jump. But there was no quarter from Bleed. It was rush down full center and trying to take use of that big body, let alone those big claws.
And now you have to watch out for the big time winders too, just really off the Illaoi tag in. Double tag instead, still prioritizing the Echo. Now the air, especially JH like that. Watch the S2, but I don't use it at least just yet here. Wait! Get pulled back, and it's still off time winder again.
Oh man. 2H combo starter here for Bubs. Oh, nice extension off of the back assist and then the follow through. Okay. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of development for the combo routing for Yasuo Warwick, but I wasn't ready for this type of sauce. That was some sexy stuff off of that back assist as an extension into a mid-air confirm, and then, of course, the freestyle quick tag into that calm stance to wrap up the character, and ideally for Bubs, take a lead that's hard to surmount, because it's not an Echo in that rushdown flavor, it's Illaoi who's a whole lot less mobile.
Right, I was just about to say you have to watch out. That is a very full health Illaoi, but even then, Bubs kind of grinding down damage here, especially more so on the health. Watch out for the slasher. Magus is coming in off the Echo, and now full tentacles, at least 2 down packed here by Bell. Now Timewinder again, still managing to catch Warwick off Timewinder assist.
That Warwick assist has been mitigated, to say the least. Oh, that's a tough combo drop. Illaoi still has the Fury online. Wonder if the plan for Bleed here is to burn it, or if you're just willing to play this out for as long as possible, represent Echo, see how far you can get before popping that very, very crucial resource, because you do have a round to play with.
True, the Illaoi 2H though, already the level 1 super tentacle thrasher, and for Bleed, let's take down one, but now you still have the Yasuo to kind of contend with. Bubs here. Now I'm gonna block Timewinder assist, not off the overhead though. Now neutral jump on the tentacle, still opening you up to JM.
Man, this is going the best you could ever hope for Bleed. Oh, he does spend it. That's interesting and very, very interesting. Like, Bleed going into this final round with a full break advantage could have been game defining. Instead, that break is relatively even on both sides. It's tough to say who's gonna make the most out of that massive resource spent, but right off the bat, seems like Bubs is on the war path. Oh, the command throw off of the demon flip.
Man, plenty of damage at that off the demon flip. Watch the Timewinder again, but now that jump back instead forces you in the corner and forces you into the throw game against Illaoi here. Tried the push block instead. Back-to-back throws, and already off JM launch like that to the level 2.
Got those tentacles rock. Warwick traps. Unique ways to get out of the corner with that wall cling. Unfortunately, the rushdown was there for Illaoi. That 5M kick, sizable to say the least. Thus, the pendulum, swings in the favor of Bleed, and it might swing all the way through it as we combo into level 3 here.
Level 3 super, play my cinematic, and of course play ball. So gonna be enough to take you out and Bleed. Now leading here 1-0 in our winners top 16.
Ooh. Happy that the break usage, or the break loss in that match did not lead to anything too crazy. Instead, able to go right back to it. Combo into some 2H there for the launch. Oh, time for some freestyle. Nice defense on the side of Bubs.
Stay careful with it, especially wall grab like that, but no, off the Warwick S1, trying to claw. Instead gets tagged out. Still damn near caught in a happy birthday like this here. Yasuo getting thrown through a loop off a JM and a JH, but nope. Tagging again, off Warwick. Watch S1, fight, grab, drops the combo.
Some S2 inconsistency is rough here for Warwick to deal with. A simple 5N stuff, +5 off of that. Stopping the Rekkas into the air throw. Okay, and then you block the get up. Perfect stuff there from Bubs. Flexible offense after some forced resets there.
Uh-oh. Actually interrupt. Instead, charge heavy coming in from Bleed right now. Trying to wake up throw, but nah. Gets teched instead. Still able to convert off a pullback tentacle. Now watch off a 2H and JH.
Yeah, that's a level 1 finish. JH as a 2H and JH as a starter between both of those freestyles there, Ash. You know it's going to end in a very, very quickly, but that's a quick little 5L starter. Nice way to come down after the fuzzy jump.
Ooh, careful with it. Actually at the Warwick. But no! Down stomp, air-to-air slasher, now wall bounce again. Yup, convert off into the level 3. Plenty enough to take you down here. I'm not going to sit here and say overkill. God damn.
No kill like overkill there, Ashley. Sometimes you just gotta really make sure. Ooh, okay, quick little poke. Little 2M.
Okay, Tagus coming in off of Warwick, watching a calm stance. Set. Yup, there we go. S2. Surprised we didn't go off in the really level 1, but no, saving meter. And now charge heavy. JS2 obviously into it. Rewind and break.
Bonus after Burrito Oki, but we're just playing slow. Burrito Oki, typically, you can just block it out.
Okay, replay now. Watch out, especially off a 5H like that. Charge heavy, JS2 leading down into it all over. Now full reset. Get that tag launcher, and still off a JH from Bleed here. Only leaving Warwick behind.
To say here, but okay, we're just letting the dive kick rip, and that's a tough decision to go. You aim for one, but the other is still right there, and that charge 2H, and all in there. Oh, okay. Accepting that the combo was going to drop there, so just backdashes out, kind of anticipated these big jump-aways from Warwick.
Just watch out, especially off the overhead from Malawi like this one, off 2L, but no, from Bleed. Still have to get the air-to-air confirm. And now, on set point here.
Meanwhile, survival point for Bubs. Needs this round and has to and should be willing to spend every resource to get it there. The run in. The resources is just like taking all of that stage. Though the dropped combo certainly a tough one. Has the retreating guard out of there, but you're stuck right on top of that tentacle.
Gosh, it's actually so terrifying to kind of find yourself in this situation, even more so off the Echo Loop. Gonna hit though off a 2H, just another Time Winder. Wall 2H again. Now JS2, Time Winder set it back in the corner, tried to push block, and now you force the breakout of Bubs.
Oh, the throw into getting the Alawi's already there, and the tentacle is already set up. Bleed, maximizing those resources, but the push block slightly off time again as the charge H still keeps Bleed in such, or still keeps Bubs rather, in such a rough spot. Oh, run up throw.
Nastier spot, you got the tentacle and the pullback, no way out of it, especially off the JH into it from Bleed here. Now with only near 40% health on Yasuo, very hard to try to keep up, especially off of a run-up tag and throw. And now Ilawi level 3 super to end your, actually, this should be enough to kill, question mark?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Oh, 100%.
1000%. Man, oh man. Freestyle at its finest there, Ash. Seeing how many times Bleed would... I'm a fan of that.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. First Ari, though, of the evening thus far. Had And after the buffs that she got, while there's a little less combo damage and like 5M is like now 10 frames instead of 9, like the consistency on her combo tree only expanding than her already pretty solid combo tree just makes Ahri potentially a pretty massive player on any team. She's so well-rounded and can offer so much control. That's a nice push block, though, on the standing S2 to gain some space.
Uh-oh, having to watch out for the Time Winder, just completely nullifying your Yasuo tag assist just like that. Instead, off the Warwick. Neutral jump, and now we just mostly go for backdashes. Instead, there's the tag we were looking for. Recovers, and that's going to be an unfortunate drop of a combo here.
Hopping over, dealing with that quick standing assist there for Ahri to make some space, and yeah, we are very willing to give up space because of Ahri and Yasuo having a lot of flexible movement out of Calm Stance, out of Super, and of course out of the air dash that Ahri sports. Swapping back over, but the Warwick still looking for any way to get these claws on. The wreck is not going to land, but no punish.
Uh-oh. The Yasuo, though, still off the back jump, and now tag it off the Echo, especially after getting in the level 1. Time Winder again. No. No! Oh, no. Went a little too far there. Not able to pick it.
There's a couple of these dropped combos on both sides now. Cannot be letting that happen. Overhead off the S1, and yep, very, very ready to serve up that softball and find a massive swing to take out the Yasuo, but a level 1 pickup into a level 1 conversion. Oh, no jump jabs. No jumping lights to extend the combo.
I'm not gonna lie, that could have been a nasty way to just get caught in the middle of what could have been a really gross push block failure, but even then you still lose the Echo Jazz Wrap. Now down the Warwick here, just to block it even then. Let's tag assist. Still, we're going for full level 3 this early, and still gonna be enough to hit.
Plenty of space to get there. Instantly evens up the health count, and thus we got a bit of a tough spot. Oh, no, the timeout!
Hey, Warwick, stop that.
Yo,
that's disrespectful.
Chill.
Yo, bad dog.
Bad. What the heck?
I saw that. But of course, definitely seeing, especially more so, Warwick 5M like that one. Watch out. Tag assist coming out of Echo again. And no 5M convert here, at least just for the moment. And still, watch for the Yasuo still managing to catch you damn near in a happy birthday.
I believe the game went so long to pull us to a timeout. Not interested in happening that again, seemingly is Riven. Find a simple conversion, the push block, again, well timed as we run straight through that S1 dash. So good at getting past all of the down S1's traps from both Echo, from Yasuo or Ahri.
Watching for the S2 though. Fight, especially in a side swap like this one. The 2 though coming in it. Jazz Rapid against Adrian like this. Watch the corner game. But now jump the Foxfire instead. Great way to especially tag it off the Yasuo.
I always love that though. The calm stance light in order to force an air tech. Oh, goodbye.
Ouch.
I mean, Echo took a brunt of that damage mostly, but the nice parry, and you can leave Warwick in here for at least a little bit, especially with the Bloodlust online, but Yasuo is not interested in seeing that dog any longer.
Get that out of here, says Yasuo, and now having to worry about not only the tag assist, but now up close and personal like this in Calm Stance. I didn't think it happened, but oh no! Full Foxfire assist off of Adrian Riven's Ahri. It's gonna be enough to put you 1-0 here.
Yeah, the jump out of the Calm Stance that you felt so assured in by holding the corner, then you just get to see how the Echo responds. Either you jump and engage with a jump lights, or the assist from Ahri can close out the round. Nice little bit of screen control there. And speaking of, we got that center screen Oki. Quick little jab convert. And the full wreck is down. Reset thanks to the assist. What a parry. Perfect defense. You took a lot of chip damage, but you're paying it back tenfold.
Now watch for the Foxfire out in full force like this. He gets the comeback. And still, we'll tag it now. Off the Yasuo, watch out for the Warwick like that. Try to prioritize the Echo, but now you have to worry about finding yourself in the corner like this, especially off of 5S2 like that. Break, now tagging again.
A bit of normalization there, Ash, with both breaks being used rather quickly in succession. But it's Adrian finding the full finish off of that level 1 combo with the S1s. Now you're just looking for the final hit on the Echo. Unfortunately, the Warwick came in just in the nick of time and gets a chance to let those claws work thanks to the double Timewinder assist. Yo, that was clean.
Good lord, double Timewinder assist into the tag launcher, and now you have the full pop of Bloodlust. Damn near mauling here. And at level 2, and now Adrian with his Yasuo. Getting a little worse for wear, having to force the interrupt, and still caught off the Foxfire. Calm stance into the air launch.
So that back assist from Ahri was so clutch to come in and stuff the S1 approach going into the S2 super. Okay, just some jabs, seeing if they could get that push block to come out, which it did. And now you've got that assist timer on lock. Had plenty of opportunity, but that combo doesn't work. Has to burn the break.
So unfortunate, you lose the Ahri and now having to track up off the Timewinder 2 instead for the Warwick. Full Bloodlust active. I mean, damn near in a corner like this is some nasty work. Fight back, corner swap, and now to the level 1 thrashing. Honestly, not enough to kill here actually, just 1 HP. But that's a 2x KO caught.
Just by the nick of that little swipe to close down the KO, and thus we go to a final round here, or no, into a round 2 with Jazz Rap up 1-0 thanks to some nice meter saving and a good use of the install. Getting into the S1 super. We're just playing like a simple dash up as part of this Oki. Gotta think Adrian's thinking about doing some wake up into mash or wake up attack just to try and get away from Jazz's Oki setups.
I mean, true enough, you really have to be careful about these down stomps, especially like that one, but now the Warwick tag is completely nullified. Timewinder in the air though, so anticipating anti-air game instead. Of course, the breakout of Adrian Riven here. Shoulder tackle coming in from Warwick though. Now watch out, especially off of 5S2.
The side swapping that Warwick can do is can be such a hassle to deal with, even with the big body that the Wolf sports. Knowing what side to hit on is half the battle. Simple into the Foxfire conversion. Yep, into the S2. Fully gain so much of the screen.
Be careful with it, especially the Echo, but no. Jump over, interrupted. And now a very early break in the Timewinder. Still able to get the stun. And I'm not going to lie, if we can convert this just a little bit at the EE, that might be dead.
It is their Ash, and by the skin of those, by the very edge of those claws, we find ourselves in a 2-character-to-1 lead. Oh, no. Nice call out. Nothing is safe from this headhunter as we go again at the call out on the get up attack. He knew. He's listening to me.
An Echo Timewinder assist, and it's enough to not only guarantee stun damage, but still neutral jump for Jazz Rap to come in off Warwick and still catch the Ahri. Can I finally get an Awu for once here?
That's an Awu for me.
Thank you.
Sure.
5 big Awus.
Now, so well played there from Jazz Rap to cover so many options. In a final game here, we'll see if it heads to a final round. Adrian, solid. Oh, that push block into the corner was so pristine. Forces the breakout right off the jump. Still have that important resource. Still trying to keep him into the corner. It's so hard to pin Ahri down. Did it for a while, but couldn't for the entire time.
Now just having to watch out not only for the Foxfire, but then the Wind Wall actually gives Adrian Riven a chance to go for the air-to-air, but Jazz Rap, and in the combo early, especially off the break, Timewinder anti-air, now you're able to at least get one off a 2H leading into JS2 back-to-back like this, and now the Chrono Drive.
Yo. Wasn't in the corner, but got a little bit the kebab OP. Could be on both sides there. Nice use of the install super. All the same, Ari gets going with the triple overhead. Nice blocks from Jazz Rap. Oh, that Yasuo is bleeding heavy.
Say backdash central. That tag is coming from Echo. Not hitting is really, it's like the hope here. Jazz Rap. Yup, gonna lose the Warwick as a result. The Aubrey sneak in. Coming down to the Echo. Nope. JH, watch out for the air though. Good grab, and now the better time winder. The S2 prioritized.
Nice delay on the assist call in order to keep the space after the push block. And with the assist offline, that was full reign to run the offense. Adrian converting into the level 1, level 3. Doesn't quite close down the round, but the chip damage after makes quick work of it. Set point here for Adrian.
Yep, set point here. Now I have to be careful. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it would be interesting to see this go to a final round. There's nothing final, especially about this tag launcher. Watch out to try to throw, but neutral jump right out of the way in the corner. Adrian Riven able to get the full missile burst here.
Yeah, that's a wear confirmed there for Adrian. He's catching the very edge of some of those hitboxes and a little bit meaty side of it too. So just committed to the S2 super to get the damage going.
Oh, watch out like this. Off a break. Stack, palm stance. Slash. You can at least win just yet here. Uh-oh.
Oh, the overhead. It's 19 frames. If you, technically speaking, if you're a cracked out Korean, you can react to it, but
that is not what I expected to hear whatsoever. Insane. It wasn't more so insane. Jazz Rap able to take down the Aubrey, leaving only Adrian Riven's Yasuo. Instead, dive S1 off a wall like that. The time winder assist, and it hits you over the corner swap though. And JS2 momentarily drops it. Now it's the force time winder again.
Yasuo in a dream. Look at that 2x assist doing numbers, but the perfect swap time in order for the Warwick to be the primary character, not to the Echo. You're put in danger all the same. Have to spend it. Burns all the meter to try and have a chance at putting this at a 1v1. And it doesn't quite get there.
I was gonna say, still not enough to kill, and now the backdash out of it. Go for the time winder assist, juggle it up into the sky. They go twice as high, fall twice as hard here. And now saying, you want a level 3, I'll give you a cinematic of my own as soon as I finish chomping up.
And there, you get your wish there, Ash. Final round. Awoo's for the big dog.
Awoo! Love to see it.
It's backdash central.
Tagging though. Now watch your time winder. Interrupt. Instead force a really early break here from Adrian Riven. Honestly, I might have just eaten that combo instead, but just for a little bit later. Instead, a Jazz Rap. Thinking about the damaging one off their own here, especially off the Aubrey 5H.
Gets there all the same. Man, the consistency off that and the limit strike as well to get all of that meter back. Has to get into Echo ASAP, but the freestyle starting to pay its toll. Finally, the push block comes in, but you're burning your assist so soon. 5 seconds, but luckily you had that hit going. And Echo can sustain this combo for plenty of time.
Oh, still going with it, especially the reset, the loop here in the corner. Adrian Riven, they're certain this is dead just off the JS2 alone. Yup, into the 2H knockup for Jazz Rap, having its face down now, one lone Yasuo.
Echo has just taken control of this game, forcing the Fury out, but that Canadian burst is going to get punished by further pressure. The 2x assist, the overhead into full confirm, and the full combo finishes with Jazz Rap in a nail-biter. Fully controlled type setups would be kind of nuts. All the same, we are going to be hopefully seeing Riot dig into their absolute depth of character for any of the 5 characters per season that they're going to be releasing as DLC, but also getting to see plenty of Yasuo here in this next round of winners side, top 16, top 8 qualifiers. Yasuo, Ahri on Chocolate Atomica, and then Maze Traps repping that freestyle Echo Yasuo. It's double down.
It's my favorite game. Oops, all Yasuo. And of course, oops, all side swap. Just really need to cross up like that off the 2H, but now watch for the run up. Nasagi like that. Chocolate Atomica having to force the recovery, and more so having to force the Ahri 5H like that into that air to air.
Interesting combo routing there. Did not want to spend the meter into a level 1 conversion. Instead, played the down S1 stick conversion, which Maze Traps just kind of ignored. Took a little too long, and the quick tech roll up into just instantly play offense kind of sealed the fate of that Ahri, and the Yasuo's not far behind with this Echo conversion. Charge heavy, back right into the next Time Winder stun state, level 1. Maze Traps smooth with that first round.
Good lord, I keep forgetting how insanely intimidating, but also impressive that S2 setup can really be in the Time Winder, and then the cross S2 wine from that is honestly a little insane to watch. Wouldn't have happened though. Instead, Time Winder beat off the super, actually gonna cancel it out, and no, double down with the Ahri. Named her caught a happy birthday off the Echo though, still able to get a grab. Neutral jump though, off of 5H.
Quick fuzzy jump all the same, super jump right by, forcing the break instantaneously. Chocolate Atomica trying to hold a lot of the screen, doing so successfully, but Yasuo has a lot of range to compete against this.
Off a down stop, perfect parry, just a little bit of the twister, but still getting caught up, especially off the tag like this. Now for the Ahri. Watch the orb, air to air, but damn near in a 16-hit piece, just taking it further and further need be.
And not choosing to spend any meter there in order to maybe take the character. I mean, it's efficient, and certainly with this follow-up hit you find, you take the character lead here, but don't get stingy here. You gain meter slower than before, but still at a pretty high rate, with characters like Ahri and Yasuo having very, very substantive combo games.
Charge heavy JS2 coming into it. Now in the corner like this, go for the rewind, and now off that break bonus. One more Time Winder to follow through. Misses off another JS2 here. Perfect parry, and able to get another Time Winder hit. Yasuo having to respond in turn. Nope. 5H off bat.
And the value on that parry was nasty. Of course, the super assist coming down for Maze Traps there to end the round. But off of that parry, you gained a happy birthday and near chip damage, and then just one simple block to end a character, block and punish to end a character. That was huge value for Maze Traps to win that round, win the game in simple 2-round fashion. See if they can keep it up. A bit of an off the mark burst there for Chocolate Atomica, losing a key resource so early.
I just having to watch the win wall a little bit earlier there, but no, drops the combo just momentarily. Walk up throw. Now watch the bat off the side of Yasuo, another down stop into another 2H launch.
Just like that, the Ahri is down yet again. Like, the range and anti-air capabilities on Yasuo, making it so hard for Ahri to start up these like multiple overhead and air dash mix-ups. Just completely off the mark. Oh, that's a nice jump in there to fake out the parry from Maze Traps. Chocolate Atomica starting off with a bit of offense of their own, the 2H off the mark, but the sandwich is certainly not the place you want to be. This combo should end the round if you're not cheap with meter, which we are not.
Absolutely not. Saying, you know what, I'm not cheap. I'm gonna ball out. As much money as I want to spend, I will damn near spend it. Now, to watch out, up top especially. Time Winder into it, but nah. JS2 again coming in from Echo here in the tag launch. Chocolate Atomica's Yasuo having to take the damage. No break even available. At least, oh, now it is.
You know, Ash, it really feels like that, like Chonkatomika's like way that they want to play is like centered around like mid-screen mobility, or at the very least mid-screen control with like wind wall and air dash setups. And the existence of the Time Winder from Echo Assist has just let Yasuo from Maze Traps completely bypass that level of zoning.
And it really has. I actually didn't even think about it that way in the first place, but obviously one thing I am thinking about though, the Yasuo super going into level 2 and instead have to watch out.
Nice.
Wind wall.
Wind wall cuts off the Foxfire. It forces a different level of approach there from Chonkatomika, and if we get a chance to chill on the against Teemo Warwick. Funny Mike, of course, we saw earlier is the the Echo Warwick, representing that 2x assist, and the first Teemo is in the mid of a happy birthday on the side of Yami, and we're taking that rat away from his friend in order to chop him up. There is remorseless round start.
One thing that is very important about Teemo, right? From zoning, from mid-range, or actually from long range, can be such a nightmare. You kind of feel, oh, I don't know what really to do here. But up close and personal, I mean, we saw earlier that Happy Birthday was just not something to be desired. And honestly, funnier to watch though. Already though, Teemo, off JM like that one, watch the projectiles, watch Mushroom, and of course, off Hatchet.
The block on that break was huge. Not only is Warwick down for the count off of this multitude of damage, it is all Teemo with the super mushrooms. Man, how quickly a game can turn around and how quickly Teemo's super can wrestle control from it. If you remember, at the very start of this whole sequence, it was Teemo level 1 tag into Echo, or it was, yeah, Teemo level 1 tag into Echo and just let the darts do the talking.
There's no way.
Excuse me, Warwick is not out of it quite yet, but there's quite a bit of traffic to go through in order to get in, and the wolf can't find your way through.
I was gonna say, it would have been honestly pretty impressive to even jump over just an Echo level 1 like that one, but then to double down coming into it off the level 1 from Teemo. I mean, it's an impossibility to really just block it in the air like that's nasty work. But now, watch out for the Time Winder, and now the JH, the S2 into it. Instead, Chrono Driver getting counted against forces a very early break here, and another interrupt into the Hatchet Campfire off Yami.
Here's where the problem lies with a lot of Teemo's zoning. Taking out one character can be quite a problem once it comes to letting Teemo then fully set up, because you usually like to let assists deal with the mushrooms. Luckily, Warwick has a lot of ease of getting through the typical zoning with the S1 sprints. That's why this Echo is in to try and match hitbox, putting yourself in the corner overhead. This Fury mix-up, how far are we going to take this? We're just going to go right into Super to try and sustain this Fury for one last mix. No, to jump back.
Damage, watch out for the fire like that one, and Mushroom Projectile still enough for the launch here for Yami. And now, get that reset. Trumpet in the level 1. Get the helicopter out. More so, Pebble for Pebble. Actually do you in here. Yami, so far, by 1-0 in our winner's top 16.
Very, very powerful start. Teemo Echo, a very powerful team to utilize all of those traps that Teemo can set up offensively into just perfectly playing into a Time Winder or into any of Echo's startup. Got the Burrito Oki. Oh, fakes out the overhead into a throw. Tries for it again, forcing the breakout early and some massive damage. But Funny Mike went off to an early start in the last game too, and we saw how that went.
I mean, true. I don't even want to say went disastrously at the very end there. Just went very, not as expected as we did expect. Just to put it bluntly, put it lightly, but now I'm going to watch a replay like that. 5N coming into it from our Echo. Now JS2 again off. We know 2H launch, but nah, get the full reset. And in a corner game like this, you want to go for the level 2 Time Winder setup.
Oh, the overhead full combo, yet pick up after. There's the finish. Yami got rolling and hooked down the Warwick quick, fast, and in a hurry. And now it's Teemo's time to get right back into things. They get up attack, breaking some of those mushrooms.
Oh no. immediate level 1 off the tag and into the Echo, prioritize the air game, and now for the Time Winder damage. Take Funny Mike down, and Yami now set point here.
You know, they intentionally nerfed Jinx's S2 Super, and then gave Teemo the same thing but better.
You know what? Hashtag honest conversations. Let's be so real here, but you want to get honest. Of course, you want to see about the brutality of this combo. I mean, JS2 like this one out of Echo, and Yami securing tag launch. Just need a JM like that from Teemo. Down, there's only one lone Echo here. Watch the poison mushroom. We've got plenty off the merit badges. Gotta be careful about it.
I mean, if you get a chance to play the game again, as we're getting that tag launcher right back to it. One mushroom for Oki into that quick grab. We don't even need the badges. We just need this level 3, but we're missing off the mark slightly. It gives Funny like a chance to play the game for a little bit and see how long this combo game can get going. Maybe you can get Fury online, or maybe you can drop the combo. It's not a pretty sight here for Funny Mike.
Unfortunate. Now roll off the JS2. Actually, excuse me, just the ground S2. But even then,
you know, linked in the Twitch chat, but I also hear the game coming up, so let's get into it.
Hey, into it. No breaks, all gas, and here we go. We got Jazz Trap rocking the Echo Warwick and Bleed with the Alawi Echo. Ooh, Echo's just I mean, Echo is just top tier. Let's just talk about that. You know, Echo is just one of the best characters in the game right now. But we're seeing Spider-Man Super for Jazz. Jazz taking a huge life lead.
Very good, and already being able to call out the wake up. If there's no break, then this is definitely going to be, no, we dropped the combo on Malawi, but hey, we pick it back up, and that's already a pick on Bleed. All that's left is a 2v1 situation, and you got that Echo coming in with the 2x assist. You already know that, no, we don't have enough bar for the Time Winder.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with what they're doing right now. Ooh, almost got caught out with that, but unfortunately gets opened up. Jazz Trap now gonna be stuck in that Time Winder. We love these loops, but drops it, unfortunately. That's gonna be a little detrimental. You really needed that combo to put Echo on some life alert.
Really needed it. Now trying to go back and forth between both of your characters. Echo being the one to finally find an opening. Send Bleed into the air. Jazz Rap trying to keep this pressure and tag launch into Warwick. Going to be able to get that OTG situation. Bloodseeker into the infinite duress.
Yeah, and then just that raw, just heavy, just to finish it out. 2-time assist, so we're not going to see those DHCs to close it, which is unfortunate because, like, I love Double Down. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what you rock, but I rock Double Down for DHC because I love extra damage, and if I can finish it out, I finish it out, you know?
That is true, but the thing is with Warwick, you want to be running that 2x assist all the time for easy Bloodlust install build-up.
There we go. Getting that grab once again. Oh, that was a good fake out. Getting the break off the board there. Man, we're playing some baseball now, too.
I'm just trying to bat our Time Winders in over and over. It looks like Bleed's going to be able to get in there, but missing out on the opportunity to get more damage on Jazz Rap. Now we got Warwick coming in. Feral Fang into the Feral Bite. Slam you in with the Rage of the Beast into No Escape.
No escape. You got so much on that install, man. You should be able to get into your install off this, and you do. You should be able to finish off Echo with this conversion.
Yes, because you're able to go from that Feral Feast into the DP and kind of just loop it into another one, so you are fine.
Oh, the demon flip into the conversion off the Alawi. No big setup, though, but that was sick.
Ooh, and nice being able to make a block situation and set up for the OTG with the Feral Feast. Oh, dropping the combo off that JH, but it's fine. You jump back in. You don't even care about Fury. No, you do.
Oh, I thought that was going to go right through. I thought he timed it correctly. All right, no tentacle on the field, so you're not going to get a full grab. Grabs once again, too. Warwick off the field. Now it's all up to Echo to finish this Alawi. Fury about to be off the board for Bleed's Alawi, though. Once again, no tentacle, goes in for the dash cancel.
Still having to block, push blocks with Warwick. Ultimate coming out, and it's going to hit. We were not blocking that.
Man, that's a domain expansion. That's a big old snake and a big old chomp. We're going to a final round here in game 1. Is my door closed? Yeah, my door is closed. I just had to make sure.
I mean, sometimes it's like that. I'm happy that my desk's face the door so I can see that all the time now. But either way, happy birthday situation. Thankfully, gonna get canceled by the break. And now Jazzrap has to deal with a neutral situation on Warwick. Not what you want to do. Trying to maybe find a jump in. No, we're going for Berserker Barrage.
Oh, and this is a big happy birthday now to Bleed. This is not a position you want to be in. Look at this combo too, just continuing as much as you can to get as much damage as possible. Goes for the reset. That reset was gnarly.
Nice. Oh, and the tag launcher coming out too. You already know we're getting that OTG situation again. Set up for Super so easily. What are we doing off of the wake up as Warwick? Maybe trying to go into the primal lead? No, just baiting out for standing M.
Good bait out there. Good recognition that, you know what, you're just going to dash up. You know that, you know what, I can play a little hungry and bait it out and just clean out that Alawi. But now you got to be careful because I think this Warwick's about to be off the field. If Bleed can hold this combo.
Oh, Bleed not going to be able to hold it, but finds one more opening. Just needs another one, but so much coming out. Has to pop the Fury to keep themselves alive. And with just Chip going to be able to take that Warwick out. Now just Echo versus Echo.
Echo, an Echo situation. Tries to go for the Time Winder setup. Didn't get it out there. Oh, I like the interrupt off that assist. Bleed's got a huge conversion here. Opts for the level 1. What you going to do with it? All right, pops Fury, though. Jazz Trap staying alive.
Oh, but still getting hit in the air is not what you want to be doing with that Fury, as Bleed is going to be able to take the first game after locking it down with Echo.
Man, Bleed hit Jazz Trap with that. You know what I mean.
I don't know what.
He's got the clown makeup on, man. You got him with that.
It just sounds like gears turning through the mic.
No, that's the clown nose. Alright, good overhead there. Getting into the flip. Baiting out the break early, though. Jazz Trap getting that break early off is actually super good because now he can just get all the damage he wants off of Bleed. Time Winder setups. That's perfect. Tag launcher into the Warwick. Gonna get some big... do you get an install off this?
No, that's the thing, though. You know, tagging in off of that, you don't really get a crazy install, but off of this, you definitely do, but not if you're able to kill the Alawi before it happens.
Pixel. Oh, that was just raw in the install. And Bleed, unfortunately, yeah, just gonna save their Fury and break. Man, that was raw. That overhead.
Yeah, if a Warwick is able to really get in there, especially with those Savage Slashes into that standing end, they really can get in. Now seeing the Time Winder setup coming up. No, they're not setting up, just going to be going aggressive into the corner, losing it after the break, and now having to stay still against Time Winders and Tentacles. You're not going to be escaping this one, Jazzrap.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they pop break. I think they're trying to save it for Fury, possibly. Or just trying to... Oh, good overhead, though, to open them up. Let's see what they're trying to do here. I like the patience, though, from Jazz Trap so far. Warwick coming in full health. And Echo now going to be able to get some health back on Jazzrap's side. Excuse me.
There we go. Going to be able to get a good combo started. Definitely getting that OTG situation again into the no escape. Should be enough to take the Echo out. Yes, it is.
That's also going to be install as well. It's going to pop immediately right after.
All right, this could be really perfect for Jazzrap if they're able to get in. Problem is, Bleed is really trying to keep them out with a lot of these pokes. But there we go. Echo going to be helping out. And you already know the damage is going to be flying with some of these loops.
Yeah, you are going to see a ton of damage right now. Got them Warwick loops. Going to go in with the S2s. It's going to be the follow-up. Ooh, raw head. Okay.
Even just off that combo, already going to be halfway towards another Bloodlust, but just going to be tagging out into Echo. Going to be tagging back into Warwick, another OTG situation, and I don't think we're going to be using that Fury for much because it's either going to be very close to death. Yeah, just a little bit left.
Yeah, just finishing it there with the S1 just to leap him right in. Jazz Trap now on the board. We are 1-1. We got ourselves a match.
Yeah, already a 1-1 situation. Both of these players very close, and already Bleed starting off very strong. Actually, the assist being one to the throw, so Echo just sets up freely back into Alawi, and we already know the tentacle quiz is coming out here.
Yeah, we're getting that huge setup. We're going to get a ton of chip damage. It gets opened up, so now we're going to get... Look at how much damage that just did off the rip. Ooh, but now Jazz... Oh, he jumps out. All right.
Again, that situation where the assist is going to be able to throw you, which means Alawi is still in there, going to be able to make so much damage and put you back down with the tentacle. You break out of it, you set up a time winder, it works, and now you're going to be able to get revenge on Bleed.
Wow. Yeah, forcing him to break now too. No breaks on either side, but unfortunately you're going to lose that Warwick now.
Really unfortunate there for Jazzrap. They still have an Echo in their back sleeve, but it's still going to be rough, especially when Bleed is going to be able to start their pressure on you.
Ooh, the full tentacle setup didn't go out, unfortunately. We did get that. Whew, got the rewind into, I believe, is that his S1 super, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, that is his S1 Time Winder super. So good job coming out there from Bleed, but you still got to close it out in one more round. Already starting off strong though, being able to set the tentacle. It's going to go away, but you're really putting the pressure on Jazzrap now.
Yeah, like you were saying, putting the pressure on once again. Now you got Echo on half health. I think he was trying to look for a tag there possibly, but you might be losing your Echo here.
Now 100% with how much the S1 from Alawi damages, you're going to be losing that. All that's left is Warwick. You got Fury, but you need to build up your Bloodlust.
I mean, Fury Warwick, though, that's going to be scary. That's a boss in it of itself. Popping Fury now just to get away from that combo. All right, Echo coming in, tagging right back out, though. And now he's going to get some damage off of the Echo. Oh, it gets opened up, unfortunately. No conversion, though. Oh, my God. This is some goofy goober stuff that we're watching.
The assist bait did not work out this time from Bleed. Alawi's still going to be getting damaged hard, and thrown off of Wake Up means you're losing Alawi. All that's left is Echo to try to keep this lead alive, and from that Echo assist, you're going to have to pop Fury right here and now.
Oh my goodness, and even with the Fury, you still got opened up. You couldn't finish the job, but now you did. We're going to final game, final round. This is just our first... Man, this is just our first set that we've commentated, man.
Yeah, we're already going to a final game, final round situation. It's already getting this tense between the two fighters, especially as Bleed is already trying to rush in and just doing some crazy dashes above Jazzrap's head, but it's not going to work.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to be careful against Jazzrap. I'm not going to lie. Into the... We call it the Spider-Man super. In Chicago, we call it the Spider-Man super for Warwick.
Yeah, no, that's just maximum spider all day, every day.
Yeah. Maximum diaper. But Jazzrap got a big life lead right now. Look at these guys playing neutral. They're just waiting each other out. Tries to go for the anti-air. Nobody home. Gets the throw. You see Alawi now going to be able to capitalize on some damage on that Warwick. That's going to be huge in the install setup now.
Going to be getting another tentacle in there. Going to be able to anti-air Jazzrap, really making them play at full screen, making them play back. And that is definitely going to be a dead Warwick if I've ever seen one. All that's left is your Echo. Your fuse not going to matter since you can't really do too much crazy stuff now.
Ooh, and there we go. We've seen it once before. That grab setup into the Alawi, just running up into the install. Tries to go for the OTG setup, but unfortunately didn't get it there. Good interrupt, though, on that Warwick assist, because I think he was trying to go for the Warwick super. Still gets opened up, unfortunately. Possibly losing Echo here.
Should be a dead Echo, especially off of going back on the ground. All that's left for you now is allowing. You were so close to Fury if you're Jazzrap. Got to be feeling good about that, but you see that Bleed is playing a lot more cautious of a game.
Yeah, both of these guys using their assists raw like that. Tries to go for the overhead. No setups on either side. This is anybody's game right now, honestly. Fury on both sides. They can pop it at any time in any combo. Now Jazz had to pop it. Now Bleed has to pop it.
Both of them going to be taking crazy damage, but it's going to be Jazzrap getting a first poke, actually just teleporting out, losing the combo in turn, and now Bleed is right on top of you. Push block going to be able to save your life for a little bit longer, but Jazzrap just going to be able to dash right back in. And are we getting our Time Winder setups? Yes, we are. About to swing you away.
Oh, this is scary because you also get that, and you also have 3 seconds left. Man, you just got to S1 super, do something. Jazzrap's going to be able to clutch it out with the timeout too. So I'm glad to see it, and I'm glad to see what they did with him, because he is absolutely just killing the scene right now, literally. But we got Yami and Maze now.
It's going to be seeing the infamous team of Echo and Yasuo coming out versus Echo and Teemo. A little bit more unique, especially seeing Teemo coming out here, already being able to set up pretty well with the mushroom loop in the corner. Gets broken out of, though.
Oh, we're seeing another good pogo stick combo into the Mega Man super. And I'm just saying, a lot of these supers are like Marvel supers. I'm just saying. That's Mega Man super right there.
I mean, when you put Marvel players as devs for these games and designing these characters, there's going to be some Marvel snuff sticking in.
Oh, yeah. Yasuo's Virgil. I mean, what can I say?
Yeah, that's literally what I've been saying. This is literally Virgil. How much has he taken over the scene? We're literally repeating history.
Yeah. Virgil walked so Yasuo could run. That's what I'm saying. Right now, Maze is running, possibly with this first round, with good chunks of life. Ooh, and a good conversion off of that Yasuo / Virgil. Should be able to kill off of this. Yep, just cash it in the level 3.
Yes, such a consistent conversion from your S2 Super into Ultimate. No other character really has crazy conversion like that. Some others do in certain situations, but they're not as applicable as Yasuo is.
Ooh, and a good start for Yami, though. This is going to be some good damage, because I know these loops. I've seen these loops on Twitter.
The loops go crazy. We're trying to set up some more mushrooms. We're able to snipe out of the air with the slingshot set up perfectly for our Echo, as Yami's going to be able to tag right back into Teemo. Going to be trying to set up those mushrooms yet again. Going to be blocked this time. Don't loop to push block.
Yeah, but even with that, though, ooh, the parry. Good parry from Yami now. And this game Yami's playing right now is just farming badges, because at this point, he's got mushroom badge. So now, even on block, those mushrooms are going to do so much chip damage. It's going to give you gray health, but you're going to lose so much life even if you block that. So, oh my god, that went through?
Dang, that one, I didn't even know we could go through the break like that. Okay.
I didn't know. Yeah, that's a 2x KO bug. I'm tweeting out right now. Oh, and the double baseball, bro? No. The happy birthday baseball. No, these guys are nuts.
I mean, this is a tag game. Once you get to the highest level, you get a certain level of nuts, and that's exactly what Maze Traps is showing here, being able to loop into another S1 Time Winder, losing the combo at the very end, trying to pick it back up, but that post-mortem Teemo assist going to help out a little bit before death.
Maze Trap taking the first game now. These guys are going right back into it. Oh. And love looking at the stage. Beautiful stage.
Beautiful stage in Bilgewater. You can see a lot of stuff in the background as we are just on the shores of the land, especially as we're setting up our wind walls and our mushrooms. We're just playing a full screen game. Who can poke at full screen first?
Man, yeah, who really is the zoner here, huh? Is it Yasuo or is it Teemo? Who really is the zoner?
Yeah, it might be Yasuo, since it seems we won that interaction. Now going to be able to make some crazy stuff happen on Yami. Going to be able to tag into Teemo, though, off of break. Try to set up again. Don't go into another situation.
Okay, come on. Guys, come on. Like, I gotta eat soon, you know? Like, this can't go into timeout for every game, you know?
Now
That's
we're
just
Alpha
Teemo
Lab
things.
doing this.
Yeah. That's just Teemo things, though, man. That's just... Like, Teemo is just the embodiment of just timeouts, bro. That's just all it is.
I mean, with the amount of control you can have off of mushrooms, slingshotting off the mushrooms, the fire, it is too much, but looks like we're not having it this time because they're going to be able to take out the Teemo. All that's left is Yami's Echo. Whiffing the grab, though, means it's just going to be the start of a crazy Yasuo bread and butter.
And you might be dead off this too, because oh no, never mind. Tries to go in for the Echo. I was gonna say you could cash in, Yasuo level 3 and just take the round, but Maze was confident enough with the Echo just to get another reset. And that's what he did. Now sitting on set point. Oh, and we're starting off strong. Oh my god, you are nuts with it, bro. All right, I see you. You're farming clips.
mean, yeah, when you play two of the best characters in the game, you're going to be farming the others a lot. Even with Yamik trying to come in with the Echo, trying to come in with the Time Winder, actually going to be able to get a happy birthday situation from the Time Winder. Maybe Time Winder set up into the happy birthday still? Yes!
Oh my god, you're going to get so much damage off of this too, even in the tag launcher. Man, you just put Maze Trap on a little bit of life alert. Even with Echo, Echo's still got a bunch of gray health. Mega Man Super. Just trying to open him up. Look at the defense, though. No, bro. I can't. I almost walked out this room. I couldn't even. I seriously almost stood up and just walked out. That was insane.
We just canceled that. Almost got another happy birthday situation. Kind of crazy. And both of them throwing their Time Winder supers at each other. Yeah, Timo in there trying to deal with Echo of all these mushrooms and trying to go into your own S1. Echo running in there, going to be able to mix you up. Oh my goodness.
Bro, what are we watching right now? We are watching... This is Marvel. We are watching Marvel right now.
I used to pray for times like these.
Yes, we are watching Marvel. You want to learn a freaking Infinite? We're watching one right now. There... You didn't finish it, bro? You're playing with your food? No, come on. You can't play with your food like that.
Yeah, especially against Virgil. Oh, wait, maybe you can.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, all right. You're good. You're good. May's still sitting on set point, so still in a comfortable position, still got a game up, but Yami, is it Yami? Am I saying that right?
I'm pretty sure it's Yami.
Okay, Yami now, big breath of life, little momentum shift, I like it. He's just got to work on those badges, though. You are behind on those badges. That is the only thing.
It's fine. We're getting rather closer. Just going to be tagging back in Echo, though. Going to get hit by the baseball, but it's fine. We set up perfectly for some mushrooms, making sure that Maze Trap cannot get their way in. Oh, so many tags back and forth. Who's who?
Dude, it is like the end of a basketball team in Little League where we're all just end of the game. We're all just, we're clapping. Good game. Oh, good stuff.
Boom, bring it back down. Yeah, going to be setting up the freeze tag launcher. And you already know Yasuo's going to be able to finish off crazy. We don't got free levels, but we got an air throw for you.
Man, that stuff was just that air throw was just instant. That would have caught me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Half the stuff that they've been doing will catch me. You see, this is like chess. We're playing chess.
I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie. If I fight you in rank, bro, I'm just gonna alt F4. I'm plugging. I'm alt F4 and I'm going to play Tekken. Yeah. I'm taking the L. I'll just shake your hand and I'm taking the L. Once again, getting a nice conversion. No full conversion though, unfortunately. Ooh, I thought the Echo got hit there, but I guess I'm gonna get my eyes checked. Is gonna launch those mushrooms though. Probably my favorite super in the game right now.
Oh, with the throw, didn't punish the Yasuo off of that. Yummy playing very safe, but gonna be punished for it. Sliced through with the rapid slash, and now Maze Traps is going to be going to winners finals.
Stick with it. I've stuck with the same team since Alpha 1. So, like, if you're comfortable, man, just stick with it.
That is true. I mean, me personally, I've swapped to the Vi Warwick, but of course, you got the characters you're more comfortable with. I understand that, but this Ahri is running around the screen kind of crazy, and F-Champ can't really find a way to catch it down.
F-Champ will find a way, bro. These first rounds are the download. The Adrian now starting off strong. Good little life lead right now on F-Champ. Good opening, though, trying to force that break, and he does force the break off of F-Champ. What we got next? What's next on the board for F-Champ?
Having to make sure that their Alawi isn't on screen for too long. Oh, going to be able to escape that combo, but also going to be going right back in, set up that wall slump, and you already know Adrian's going to try to finish it off. Are we trying to build for an ultimate here?
I think we were trying to, and you were just shy of it, unfortunately. Now you got it, though. So now you could, honestly, you could just clean up the Jinx and then just kill Alawi with the level 3. But here we go, F-Champ now. Ooh, little breath of life. Raw S1, good parry though.
Really good coming out there, tagging straight into Yasuo. Going to be able to find that opening, and that's definitely going to be a dead Alawi if we're able to continue this pressure. Yes.
Yeah, you don't even need a super at that point. And I like the bait. I like the baits off that, and two, the conversion once again, and just cashing in the super to cash in the first round and first blood for Adrian. All right. Oh, and we're starting off with Jinx this time. All right.
Great stuff there. Already trying to shoot out with Jinx. Play a little bit more of a zoner game. Alawi's going to get caught, and you try to be able to escape them with those bones, but you're still stuck in the corner against this poking demon that is Ari. Look at how much they're able to trap F-Champ.
Yeah, that was insane, and now this big conversion. We've seen it before. We're going to see it a ton with Yasuo again. Going to go with the stomp, try to go for another setup, and F-Champ was able to get him out of it, dude. Oh my god.
Nice, going to be able to slam you onto the ground. S1 Super going to continue that pressure. Not going to be able to carry off of that. Adrian going to be able to escape from F-Champ's pressure into the Spirit Rushes. Axe kick a little bit, and JH slamp you back down for the slump, but you break.
When I like that though, just the down S1 into super to escape that super. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to eat another one. But I like that he held it down to get the full conversion, tries to go for a setup, and he does get it too. Man, Adrian is on fire right now.
Adrian feeling very good about themselves, especially being able to just slash in right that against F-Champ Ryan, find that opening, and we got those free bars, so we already know that we're going to be slashing up that move and taking the first game.
Yeah, making him watch the movie, slicing the moon. Adrian, 1-0 against F-Champ.
Already going to be starting off very strong. Gonna have to shout out F-Champ's avatar. Absolutely love the Wolf Knight situation you got going on there.
Yeah, that avatar's sick. Ooh, the Chomper setup though. Able to get him in that low. But I like Adrian's defense, and I like the choice. Oh, that's gonna hurt though. Nope, never mind. That's a commentator's curse. I'm sorry, Adrian. Don't watch this back.
Adrian's fine though, going to be able to get another opening on F-Champ Ryan, and really trying to juggle Larry right now. Trying to be a little bit careful of the break that could eventually happen at the end of this combo, but no, just going to be doing a 2L off of the OTG.
That's one super, unfortunately, is going to be blocked there. Just once again playing a nice neutral. Double assist coming out at the same time. With the overhead though, forcing a break from F-Champ's side. Gonna go in with the super, is gonna hit Jinx, does get a conversion off of this too. Not gonna be able to get huge damage off of this.
Oh, gonna be able to jump in though, find another opening on F-Champ. Definitely going to be spending everything here. We got our ultimate, and this could be a really close to death Jinx.
I think that's a dead Jinx, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
They were just, yeah. Unfortunately, Jinx was right at that mark where you were dead. Unfortunately, ooh, but I like that, just that raw overhead, putting Yasuo on life alert. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna die from chip anyway, so you might as well just take the S1 there.
Still got an Ari on the board, just going raw with the S1 super, trying to send in our fireball. Not gonna make anything happen, but we're just gonna send another one. If it doesn't work, just try it again.
You might as well, honestly, because the only thing that F-Champ can do right now is block. He's got no meter, you can't parry. So he's going to block and take chip damage, and you can try to get a dash-in conversion with an overhead or something, but Adrian now sitting on set point.
Oh, nice. Already getting hit out, though, and there we go. Overhead into S1 Super. We got a tentacle on the board, too, in the corner. Already really good setup for F-Champ Ryan, and we get the tentacle off.
Those tentacles, good bait there though. Yeah, good stuff there from F-Champ. Way to realize that, you know what, I know he's gonna assist there and try to call out Ari. Just gonna get her off the board and then get Yasuo just out of here.
Nice. Oh, try to just hit you from the skies, trying to get the anti-air. Gonna have to jump in though a little bit, but Adrian once again creating a lot of block string pressure.
Forcing a Fury out from Adrian, though. That's big for F-Champ for early in this round. Ooh, but that's a happy birthday with a Fury. Forcing a break from F-Champ. That's going to be that's going to be a little detrimental, unfortunately. Early break.
trying to play really patient right now. Adrian waiting for the perfect opportunity to make their way in. Now starting to put on the pressure as they've lost Fury, and it's starting to pay off.
Unfortunately, Alawi's just going to take all that damage. Still alive, though. 1 HP in a dream. Now recovering off that gray health. F-Champs has all the time in the world just to bait, just to get Alawi back some health. But they're just going to opt in to just switch. Cash in as much damage. Go with the install. OTG. Good pushback there from Adrian. I like the patience so far. But that anti-air. F-Champ on the board now.
Yeah, knew that Adrian had to play in the skies if they're going to escape that tentacle quiz. And already starting off with a happy birthday situation off of that overhead.
Dang, that was insane to start off with that. I like the assist, though, from Adrian, knowing that, you know what, I'm going to get punished off of this Yasuo, this Yasuo mix-up, unfortunately, if I don't assist. Good stuff so far. Once again, calling it in.
Nice, trying to go for that overhead again, but again, getting caught by one of those lows. Now seeing Adrian trying to go in, but whiffing the throw means you're going to have to force off your break. And another overhead again!
Dude, into another happy birthday.
I do not know what last-minute pressure is in F-Champ's head right now, but they are definitely feeling it, but might lose the Alawi here.
Yeah, honestly, you got to be careful, though. Do you want to lose the Alawi, or do you force the break? But Yasuo's off the field now. I know, raw tag launcher? Okay. Not able to finish the job quite yet. Honestly, F-Champ can just get chip damage, yeah. And he does. Just get the opposite in for chip.
Nice stuff. Just gonna be chipping it out. Now gonna be going to a 1-1 situation to see who moves on in this set.
All right, here we go. Starting it off. Look at that pressure, man. F-Champ now got that download. He is not letting Adrian... He ain't letting Adrian win without a fight, so...
Not really trying to make them win too easily, but Adrian going to be able to get in, start up a bread and butter, get a wall slump situation. Got to be careful on if the break is going to be coming out from F-Champ Ryan, but we're going to be going through our entire combo and just hard tagging into Ari here.
Interesting. I wonder what their game plan was there for just hard tagging into Ari. Ooh, but raw throw? Ooh, this is going to be a painful... mix-up, unfortunately. I'm kind of surprised that F-Champ isn't opting to hold down S1 off of the super to get the tentacle. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that, actually.
So, off of Alawi's S1 super, that one, if you hold it, you get a... Yeah, right there. I think he's got the stream open. I think he's getting coaching.
Yeah.
Are we getting paid?
No.
No, I meant for coaching.
No.
No?
No, we're getting paid in exposure for coaching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
F-Champ once again starting off strong, gonna put some pressure on Adrian now. We got a bit of a role reversal now. F-Champ is on set point, putting some pressure on Adrian.
Adrian's got to figure out some answers if they want to put the situation back in their favor. Gonna get that bread and butter off, not opting to spend the meter again, trying to save it for that S2 into ultimate situation. Getting a lot of jump-ins and a lot of throws on F-Champ Ryan and getting that S2 set up.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think that works, unfortunately. I think it was blocking on the floor. But I was about to say, that was a huge if he got that S1 super off. That's a big anti-air here for Adrian. Tag, not sure what you gonna do with it. Can't play with your food in a situation like this, so.
Nice, being able to put you back down to the ground, try to set up another chomper. Gonna get slashed through though, as Yasuo's right back on your face again, and this is most certain death. Final game, final round situation now.
Man, this is scary. This is scary to watch right now. Ooh, that was almost a happy birthday, and I'm scared. I'm getting scared.
Ooh, we hit an overhead too, and a throw off of the wake up. Oh lord! Oh, we got the tentacle and the chomper after that too. Oh lord.
Dude, this is insane. All right, there's that push block. I was about to say, where's that push block? I know it's coming.
Ooh, nice. Both their projectiles just kind of meeting in the mid-screen. Going to be able to call out that overhead this time around. Watching for it. They know they're going to be susceptible. Now Yasuo going to be able to set up off of that stance light, but not able to finish it off with the stance 2H.
Yeah, you were too high in the air, unfortunately. You're able to recover off of that, forcing the break off Adrian. Man, F-Champ is in a good position now. You're going to get... Oh, no, that doesn't get interrupted. Never mind. Jinx taking a little bit of damage, but not too much there.
Nice, going to be able to break there, and now going to be tagging into Jinx. They found a jump and not able to convert, but we get an anti-air, going to be able to take Yasuo out.
You are sitting on 2 characters right now, and this is where F-Champ kind of feels comfortable, because at this point you can kind of play the game with Jinx. You can play the offensive game, you can play the zoner game, you can do whatever you want right now. But Adrian just found his way in. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, the missed throw though. Ooh. We're going to final characters.
Could be a final character situation. Ari versus Alawi. Already trying to jump in, but Alawi's just going to be able to throw you. Set up the tentacle quiz in the corner. This is the last thing you want if you're Adrian, but you're going to be able to get a hit off, so it's going to be going away. Going to be getting that block string off, but now F-Champ Ryan's starting to run towards you. What you going to do?
Wait, that was so weird. Why did it... That's so weird. These guys are playing... Oh, no. The Heartbreaker. He's got 3 bars. He can cash everything in, and he does. And Adrian is going to be able to move on and eliminate F-Champ with the charm and the Kamehameha KO.
Yeah, just saying, give me your heart. Gonna be able to knock F-Champ Ryan out of...
I'm happy. I'm happy. That's my boy. That's my big mustached boy. Hey man, I think people sleep on Braum. I'm just saying. Braum is strong. People sleep on Braum. We'll have to see what Flowchart. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of curious to see what Flowchart's going to do, but right now, he's getting schmixed. I like the name that Funny Mike has, though.
404, Dad not found. Unfortunate, but it doesn't even matter because you're just going to try to run in for the throw. But there we go from up top with the Darius tagging into Braum. Going to be able to put you in the corner with a lively shield check. So we got the icy shield now. You get your get up attack, but you get armored.
Forcing a break there too with the armor shield is insane. Oh my god, the Darius assist too. Man, I'm telling you, people sleep on Darius. All the little ones, S1 Super coming out now. Look at all the damage that he just did. I mean, it feels like he did like maybe a 10-hit combo. Look at all that damage that's gone off of Funny Mike now too. Oh, and the armor through. Oh, you silly boy. No, Flowchart. No, DQ him. Get him out.
That's the thing, too. Oh, another armored move. That's the thing. Both of these characters have these armored moves, especially Braum. So there's another little layer that Funny Mike has to deal with. If I try to aggress, am I just going to get armored?
Yeah, you have to worry about armor literally 24/7 in this matchup. And it's... When I was talking to Chris G, he literally was like, I played Braum before, and every time I hear the dink off of the shield when it's got armor, he literally just wants to yell at his opponent going, stupid! Because it's just armor, and people don't realize that it's got so much armor, and like, I'm pretty sure only supers can go through it, so...
And we only got 1 bar of super, but hey, we're able to just dash in for a throw, trying to mix it up, but we get hit by the get up attack, and there's that armor again! We have to pop the Fury to keep ourselves alive here!
Oh my god, early Fury, and look at how healthy these big, true, strong men are on screen, throwing out the Poro. It's again trying to go for some setup, gets the anti-air, breaks. Oh, I like that though, switching sides, getting thrown in the corner. This is not a position you want to be in.
Yeah, you're stuck in the corner right now. The S1 Super coming out from Braum to put you right back in there. And we're just swinging our shield, trying to get our way in. Tag it to Darius. Can you find a way? Yep, Darius, the king of pokes, going to be able to find it to secure the first game.
Bend or break. Flowchart can. I'm telling you. Braum is the secret install. What am I looking at?
Just looking at the floor right now. You're just overlooking the last drop.
Okay. Looking at the sewers. Ooh, and Flowchart Chen's going to be able to capitalize on some good damage off of this too. Going to the oh, never mind. I lied. You know what? I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. I'm sorry, Ken. I'll be quiet.
Got armored on Echo, but that was just perfect assist bait. Tried to go in with the tear, and now just seeing Aporo try to hold it down, trying to armor again, but just a little bit too short. Funny Mike got out of that run, now trying to use the Rage of the Beast Baby to find something.
Let's get an opening, forcing out the break is good there, though. Ooh, does knock the Warwick out, but unfortunately gets launched for his troubles. It's another tag launcher now. Warwick now. Warwick's out. We've seen Warwick before. He's going to be able to do some damage now. Right now, Brahm's the biggest problem. If you can put Brahm, if you can put Brahm to sleep. You can't do that. No, you can't do that to my man. That's no. If you can put Brahm to sleep, that's the biggest thing that you can do right now. He's sitting on 3 bars, and I can feel it. I can feel a level 3 coming out. And I lied. I got you, chat.
Oh, but from up top, gonna be the hammer coming down to freeze you, and that is almost certain death off the S2 Super. Oh.
That dude, I can't even. I'm taking notes, but also, you can, no, just stop it. He's just a boy.
Just a boy and a wolf, but this wolf is going to be taken to the pound as Darius is going to continue this pressure, literally dropping the combos to pick him right back up. We don't need to do him like this.
He literally just wouldn't stop. He literally, what's going to be the follow-up? Dude, I can't even, bro. I don't even know what to do. I'm uncomfortable right now.
No, it's fine. We got Fury on the Echo, and we're able to set up the Timelander situation. Break, though, going to be coming out, going back to a neutral state. We're trying to run it, but we whipped the throw! You can't rip the throw here!
Oh, my God. Goes to the tag launcher once again, getting the limit strike in the corner. What are you going to do? Oh, he went for the command throw. You are dirty. Flowchart, you are dirty. I saw it, too. Gonna go all for the little ones. Gonna put that's good to put his assist on 5-second cooldown. Yeah, and the shoulder bash just to finish it out, dude. I don't even want to talk about these. Do we have to do these replays? I think it's just murder at this point. I don't want to.
Oh, with Timo and Ari, please don't tell me you guys are gonna be just full screen zoning.
Timo Ari?
No, I'm saying Timo versus Ari.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. All right, so we got Adrian and Yami. Be interesting to see how Yami performs against the Adrian Yasuo Ari combo here.
Already though, Yami starting out strong, going to be able to get the Echo install, still putting pressure on Adrian, who isn't able to escape the corner, especially after a throw. Set up another time winder, set up another low. Oh no!
That was a good block there off of that break. Unfortunately, couldn't get a huge conversion. Is going to opt in for that Mega Man Super. Just doing, look at all that chip damage though, into the open up, time winder. Here we go. Oh, wait, Yasuo's not dead. I thought Yasuo was dead, but he's not dead. He's just sitting in the background with, you know, a little bit of life left.
Yeah, pretty much got 1 HP, and with Ari having basically nothing, literally a pebble, gonna take them out. All that's left is Yasuo with no recoverable. Yeah.
Yasuo sitting in the back lines with no gray health. He was literally like, what am I doing here, bro? I am on my deathbed. It's over.
Yeah, you didn't have level 3 X Factor this time, Virgil, so you weren't able to do crazy stuff. And now the mushrooms are coming out like crazy. And the S1 Super 2, and you already know, oh, we don't have Echo on screen. It's not going to be perfect setup.
Once again, getting that grab in the corner. Yami's doing really good with getting those grab confirms. Should be able to confirm and get rid of Ari. I like that he utilized the S1 Super so that Adrian couldn't pop break. That's huge, and I love that knowledge check there.
Nice, gonna be able to get it off of the after image, gonna be able to set up that timelander again. The mushroom actually gonna be able to take them out of the combo. A little bit of self-sabotage there.
That was unfortunate. Oh, and a happy birthday situation there with that Ari Super. What's gonna be that follow-up though? Look at this pressure. Is gonna have to force the break, unfortunately.
Still got Timo being damaged. You're gonna have to save their life. Yami trying to play super careful with the Echo now, trying to retreat with the guard. Tagging in, we got our grass, maybe trying to go invisible.
It's kind of opting in. Did get opened up with the super there. And Echo was able to clean it out, and Yami's gonna take the first game here off of Adrian.
Nice, there we go. Yami starting off very strong with the 1-0. Really just looping around Adrian, looping with the mushrooms, and of course every time that Echo coming out off of the S1 from Timo is so clean, and already starting off such a good combo into tag launcher. I already know we're going to that butt slam, yeah.
Oh, but I like the throw into the corner though, just to kind of stop him from getting his game going. That pushback as well, that's good stuff. Slow his game down as much as you can. You can't get hit by those. Oh, I like the little parry. Okay, all right. You got some stuff. I see you.
Nice. Okay, going in with the Echo, trying to make your way back in.
But no. Look at Ari though. Look at Ari. You know what? It's impressive, but your Ari got hit though, and yeah. I think right now Yami's trying to do his best to get rid of Yasuo. Forcing Ari out is huge now because now Ari can't recover all that gray health. Look at how much gray health that she's sitting on.
True, that's so much good stuff, but when your Yasuo is so low health like that, you can't really tag your way out. Oh, going straight into the S2 super, gonna be able to block it all, trying to really keep Yami in the corner, able to catch the stray on the Echo, but Timo just able to run out of there.
Yeah, I love the Sonic Ball that Timo has is so good, and being able to get out of the corner with that is so great as well. He's gonna look at Yasuo on life support now. You gotta be careful. Oh, that was almost huge.
Yeah, we got some pressure coming out from Timo trying to set up these mushrooms. You cannot let yourself get hit once. But no, we got Echo on screen with the S1 super. You already know. They're literally just waiting there.
No, dog. No. Are you serious? Yo, TOs, are we gonna allow that, bro? That's just disrespectful. We're gonna allow that? I'm clipping that. No, you're going to Twitter now. Now you're going to my Twitter. That's just disrespectful.
Oh no, we got the slingshot match, and we got the fire rocks too. Good lord, just standing like that while your opponent's getting supered is crazy. And the pebble to finish it off. Oh lord.
Nah, bro, you disrespectful. Nuh-uh.
You know what? I've seen worse. I've seen people teabag in those situations.
I would have done it, honestly. I'm one of those.
You should have.
I'm one of those people. As a commentator, I think it's okay that we do that. Because if we get those setups, it's funny. It's funny for us to do it. Man, he's working his way to those badges. He's already got slingshot badge. He's working his way to the mushroom badge. I think he needs one or two more mushroom. He just needed that one more, and he got it now. Oh, especially with that super. That was kind of big. Unfortunately, nobody home off of that.
Nice. Oh, there we go. Adrian going to be able to get some setup now. You know, getting that S1 super in there. Going to be able to finish it off. Limit strike now. Going to get another opening off the mine.
Just trying to get something. Yeah, it's so hard. Yeah, unfortunately now you're in a tough situation. Timo's got two badges now on the board. Probably the most two crucial badges in my opinion, which is slingshot and mushroom. So it's gonna get much harder. It's an uphill battle. And now stomp reset. What are you gonna do? Gets him open up again. Forces the break. Adrian, momentum shift. I feel it. I like it. I like what I'm seeing.
There we go, just going for that S1 super again, going to be able to be successful since Yami was just trying to set up Time Winder. Now having the air dash, not going to be successful as Adrian is now starting to make a statement in the last possible chance they have. Just the team left alive here and already putting them hard in the corner. That guard bonus not going to be saving you here.
Yeah, especially sitting on break too. You have all the resource in the world and now on the board finally. Adrian's got that momentum shift. Man, I'm sweating.
This could be another game-free situation. We saw a similar event almost happen in the F-Champ Ryan set, and now we're already seeing that S1 super being popped off and stopping the poking at least a little bit coming out from Yami.
You did see the projectile just kind of launch in there. I like the vision just to get rid of the mushroom and kind of interrupt his playstyle. Here we go. Gets the stomp set up. What's it going to be again? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, I didn't even see because of the bush how he got hit there.
The bush does. It messes up your vision, and because of that, we just got our Echo in there with the Time Winder set up. Now they're going to be tagging into Ari. We got the Teemo back out, and you already know that we're setting up our mushrooms and our flame rocks. And oh no, not again, not again.
Oh, and opened up. You're getting launched in. Yeah, once again, Yami's so strong with them grabs, man. What? Back and forth. Man, these guys are nervous.
They are. I mean, there is very much reason to be, especially because we're setting up both of our S1 Supers just to chip out the Ari. All that Adrian has left is Yasuo to make a difference.
Oh, and just that's some third strike tech right there, just to confirm into the. Just cash in as much damage as you can right now. You need it. You need as much damage on the board as possible right now when you're sitting on Yasuo only. And forcing out the break early. Oh, that's not a good sign, though.
Yeah, especially getting launched like that. We're setting up our after image install. Find another opening. One more hit, and that's going to be Adrian out of the bracket. Trying to put on so much pressure just to chip. We get the Fury off. Finally, going to be healing some of that great health. But there's still so much fire and mushrooms on the screen right now. Can we even get in?
I think he could S1 in full screen and try to get in if he can time it correctly, but unfortunately gets opened up, and Yami is going to move on to semis.
Ooh, nice job from Yami there. Going to be nasty work that this guy is able to do. So I'd be scared. I would be absolutely scared.
Have to see what he does, though. I like the double assist call, just putting on some pressure. Here we go. It's already starting off your game. You're already gonna get Frost Shield, and we're gonna cash in level 1 too.
Oh, from up top too.
I don't think I can take. I can't take this.
No. Now we're back in Darius. Oh, tag launcher. Okay, I swear, if we were about to see a headless come out here. Can we get another poke? Yes, we can. Another poke.
Dude, I don't know if I can do this. I like the break there.
Oh, we don't even care about your tentacle.
Neutral. No.
Yeah, what? He's just parrying the tentacle from full screen. Okay, you don't even need to do that.
This guy, I'm not gonna say any swear words, but this dude is just an absolute. Oh, are you getting hit with the level 3? Yeah, you know what, Bleed? Show him.
Yeah, Bleed, shut them down. We need this.
Gotta slow this man down a little bit. Man, he's still not dead. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Never mind. I was about to say, that man not dead, bro.
That's still a full health Darius, or at least close to a full health. Look how patient they're playing right now. Dude, they're not taking any risks.
Dude, I'm in tears right now. I am in tears, and we just got a raid from one Adrian. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that right now, dude. I'm in absolute tears from laughing. But thank you for the raid. We really do appreciate it. The DP into the super with the happy birthday? No, dude. Come on, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right. That got a little close in that round with that health, but hey, we're fine. We live.
Adrian Revert with the Omega raid. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that rating with a party of 202. Good lord.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane. And chat, if you've missed it, Flowchart 10 is doing some absolute goofy goober stuff. So hopefully we get to see more of it. Oh, dude, that Time Winder was on there for so long. Dude, I can't even explain that.
No.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Okay, there we go though. Tag launcher gonna be slamming back down with Allow. You know, we got a tentacle on the screen. Imagine Flowchart Ken getting happy birthday again, and Rob was still on the screen. Still is on the screen. Good lord, Bleed keeps getting these good opportunities.
Dude, is Bleed the chosen one? Is he the one that foretold the prophecy? Nope, that's a happy birthday. You know what? Every time I open my mouth, I curse it, and I should just stop. You know, Who chose me to commentate tonight? Well, that's
Yourself.
just a raw level 3. That's gonna be you right. But that's just gonna be a raw level 3 into the Fury pop there. Ooh, is gonna be able to get that cancel too, and is gonna get Echo out of. I did choose this by myself. You are right.
Yeah, you literally.
No, I didn't. No, it's not.
True.
It's non-factor's fault. It's non-factor's
Oh yeah,
fault.
true. Non-factor like candidate you.
Yeah.
It looks like Bleed is going to be able to take that first game there.
Mr.
Hey, they're not a clown right now because they're able to take one against Flowchart Ken.
Yeah, they are not clowning around, I'll tell you that, because they are absolutely locked in, especially against Flowchart Ken, who was showing absolute dominance from the last set. I mean, they have slowed this game down, and you can tell too.
Here we go, tagging into Braum. Try to find any poke you can, just trying to rush it with the shield, but Alawi was able to block it, and already going to be able to set up, throw you down, and of course, we got them tentacles, baby.
Dude, another air throw coming in with the OTG. I like the push block, but unfortunately, I think that was just a bait. Darius is going to take a little bit of life. He is going to regain it, though. Look at all this chip damage, and Braum gets opened up. Oh my god.
Good lord. Darius, can you do something to try to run this back? Bleed, though, just going to be running it again, getting another throw. We had a tentacle on the screen. Not going to be able to combo fully, but Echo, hey, finish it off for me.
Where was that tentacle, bro? Where was that tentacle? What?
It was on the left side. It was in the left corner. It just came back after the throw.
Well, I think he's using Game Shark. I didn't see it.
Hey, I guess gaslighting us.
Yeah, he might be, honestly. Oh, here. Oh, unfortunately, not going to be able to get a full conversion off of that. If he did get a good conversion off of that with that Braum combo, he would have put Echo on some serious life alert. Again, good. Oh, here we go, though. That's going to be a good break. Bait. Excuse me. I can't speak, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm dying over here.
It's all good because now Bleed is constantly going in. It doesn't even matter about the armor. You're going to be able to set up another tentacle, though finally the break going to be coming out from Flowchart 10 as they're playing a little bit more patient with that Braum. That doesn't even matter. You get tagged.
Ooh, yeah, you got to be careful. That second hit of S2, which is his dash in, where you get the ice shield off of, you can actually just literally mash jab and just hit Braum out of it, unfortunately. So good stuff there from Bleed, but DP and Super, that's a happy birthday, and that's going to be some big damage on Alawi now. That's going to be a domain expansion into the big old snake under the water. We're going to get a chomp, and that's a dead Braum.
I'm going to be taken out there. You spent a little bit too much time trying to get out your Poro, and because of that, you were taken out. All that's left is Darius from Flowchart 10 to try to save their tournament life, being able to escape a throw. Now trying to play a little bit more patient. You know, we're on Darius. We're on the King of Hopes. Looks like we're playing a lot more patient than that.
I do like the throw tech, though. Now realizing that Bleed is going for those throws. That raw S2, though, is unfortunate, and Bleed is going to move on to semifinals, knocking out our hero, Flowchart.
Going to be seeing now the Jazz Rap situation going up against Maze Traps.
Yeah, we got literally the first seed versus the third seed. So for those who don't know in chat or still with us, Jazz Rap right now is sitting at our first seed, and Maze Traps is sitting at our third seed. These guys are absolute monsters in our winners finals. So and Maze Traps knocking down the second seed to get into winners finals as well. So
definitely got to be feeling good about that, especially because now Jazz Rap, though, going to be able to make a lot of openings happen, but that axe kick coming in, that overhead from Maze Traps, trying to make something happen, but Jazz Rap going to be able to break themselves out of it. Now playing a little bit of a footsies game, going to be able to succeed.
I'm going to cash in that S2 Super. Going to try and get as much of that meter on your install as you can. I like the backdashes just to be kind of patient. You know, you have a good life lead right now, so you might as well just keep it while you can.
Just try to keep it as much as possible. Maze Traps, though, going to be able to set up with their Yasuo slamming down on the ground. Not going to be spending any of their bar, trying to keep it safe for 3 levels to just try to silence somebody here.
Good conversion with some big damage into the limit strike. Now going into the install, trying to get something opened up on this Warwick, this dangerous Warwick, I will say, that Jazz Trap has.
Warwick just trying to jump in. Again, the neutral situation, always a rough time with Warwick. A lot of linear approaches, but there we go. Going to be able to get one little poke in there before Echo's going to be able to go away. The break coming out, tagging back and forth, trying to send in all the projectiles, but still you have Jazz Rap coming in from up top with the parry!
Oh my god, that parry is so huge for Maze, and being able to take out that Echo is so big as well.
Still got standing M though, the God button on Warwick, but you get the timeline, you're free, so you already know we're spending all of our bar here, going to be able to finish off by slicing up the moon and taking this round.
Good stuff there, Maze Trap taking first blood. You gotta feel good right now. You got that momentum right now.
Got the momentum, but you just got to keep it going. Being able to catch the backdash, and now already setting up so much damage against Jazz Rap. Trying to be a little bit patient though. You got to remember they still have breaks, so it could happen at any moment. Not going to happen in that combo. Just going to be going back into defense. Oh no.
Oh my god, but getting opened up and forcing the break, unfortunately. And he did time the super correctly where it goes through the break. But now here we go. Jazz Trap with that dangerous Warwick. Going to be able to farm some install. What's going to be that next setup? Is going to backdash, play patiently, and call out the assist, but unfortunately gets opened up. Ooh, this might be a dead Ek. Oh no, he accidentally misses the Time Winder.
Unfortunate there, but still trying to keep themselves alive, trying to throw in another Time Winder to set up for Yasuo. Going to be able to successfully trying to really send that baseball in there, but now you got a Warwick on you, was able to catch with the standing M. Not going to be going for that. Oh wait, went for it this time with the Claws of the Beast. Going to be able to get the Bloodlust install.
There we go. Now he's going to be able to get as much damage as he can. And this is where he's in a good position now. Now you can cash in as much as possible. You have good setup tools. Oh, but that parry! Dude, every time I say something, man, I'm sorry.
Unfortunate the Warwick is taken out there. All that's left to save Jazz Rap in this game is their Echo, which you're trying to play very patiently with. Again, going to be able to find their opening, but just going to be breaking out. Not another chance for that for Maze Trap, so.
Wow, but that instant tech throw was absolutely insane. Jazz Trap should be able to hopefully get rid of this Yasuo. Yeah, should be able to get rid of the Yasuo and now put it to an Echo v Echo situation.
All right, Echo v Echo now. DP assist not going to be able to work. Trying to get the throw off. Both of them trying to get the throw, but in the end, it was Maze Traps that was going to get punished on that.
Can't whiff throws like that right now. Can't do it. This ain't the time for that.
We are in the top 3 situation, so you got to be a lot more careful. Just trying to run it in, try to get that M, but once again getting parried for it.
Right now, Maze Trap doing so good with the parries right now. Is going to get hit with the limit strike. What's going to be that setup? Baits it out with the wind wall. Just goes in with the heavy. Is going to be able to swap out. Dude, I can't even believe that. He ran up and just grabbed that man and still is getting a good conversion off of it.
Maze Trap's got it like that, and of course now we're going back into Virgil, going to be able to get the limit strike off of the stance H, going to be able to just jump their way back in, already taking Jazz Rap's Echo out.
Dude, that is absolutely insane, that cross-up. Dude, that backdash bait? No, Maze Traps, you are feeling yourself. Dude, I can sense it right now. I can feel it in my loins right now. He is feeling himself. And a damn near perfect, too. Taking the first game.
Already starting off extremely strong for Maze Traps there. Really running around Jazz Rap's brain in that final round, but Jazz Rap going to be able to find their opening right off the bat. Only going for a 2M to try to continue OTG, but not going to be able to find it. And now having to create a lot of block pressure. Going to be able to find the opening with Echo, but gets broken.
Yeah, I really like that double jump into the conversion. Oh my god, that anti-air though. Maze, what are you doing, my guy? Is going to go for the Time Winder setup. What is it going to be? I like the pushback though to get rid of Time Winder. Here we go. There's the... bro, I can't even speak. There's that Warwick I love to see.
There is my Wolf themselves. Oh, getting parried though means that Jazzrap is going to have to take a lot of damage. Finally going to be using that break there, trying to go in with Warwick, but Yasuo is right on the screen, ready to throw off of Wake Up, ready to try to mix up, and finds that bread and butter starter that we all know and love.
He's going to tag in Yas. He's going to tag in Echo. And go into the... What are you plotting right now? Damn, I was about to say, that don't work, unfortunately. No, he got the happy birthday with that too, so Echo's gonna be on some... Echo's... Oh my god, bro. Maze, what are you cooking in this kitchen right now? No, bro. Are you serious?
Oh, they are cooking right now, trying to keep you out, and even on block, that Time Water being batted right to your face, going to leave a mark.
Are we serious right now, bro?
I'm pretty sure we're serious.
Jazz Trap now. Got the corner set. It's unfortunately missed it. Dude, misses that DP. Can we call that a DP? Like that's a DP, technically, right?
Yeah, that's a DP. I consider it one.
Because, like, there's so much, like, back and forth right now of calling that a DP and not calling it a DP. That's a DP.
Yes, it's not a DP input, but in spirit, it is, you know, just that rising uppercut, the high risk, high reward situation. So by definition, other than controls, it's a DP.
It's a DP. I'll put that on my mama. That's a DP. I mash DPs on my mama.
What?
I'll uppercut my mom right now. I'll call her right now and be like, listen.
That's kind of crazy. Even crazier, though, is going to be Jazzrap going to be able to go back in and find another opening. Could it be a dead Echo here if we're able to continue this? Might try to go for the... No, we're just going into our bread and butters.
Hey, don't send me to the Shadow Realm, please.
You're going to be put in a jail cell for what you said.
Nah, man, I'm going to fight her, bro. Me and my mom have a running joke where we want to fight each other.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, y'all are freaks, man. Y'all call me cute in chat. Y'all are just freaks in chat.
Freaks?
I was talking about fighting my mom.
Yeah, what did you think that I was thinking? Of course, I thought you were fighting your mom.
I don't think Chad was thinking that. Chad's not thinking that.
Chat, what are you thinking?
Back to the match. Back to the match. Back to the match.
Yeah.
Everybody say, hey, yo, and huh? Like, no. Back to the match. Back to the match. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
We'll replay
Yeah.
what we said after.
Nice, there we go. Gonna be able to get the tag launcher. Gonna be going back into Warwick OTG situation. Perfect break, making sure that the Savage Flashes are not gonna be coming out, but they did go out on the Echo assist.
Oh my god, and look at this combo that started now. There we go. Gets a tag launcher into the Echo. What are you gonna do with... Oh, good tech out of that, though. I didn't know. Was that a limit strike?
I don't think we got there.
I was gonna say, I don't think we got to a limit strike there. Oh, that was just raw out of that wind wall into the grab. All right, Base Trap, you're one character away from taking a 2-0 lead from the first seed. No, bro. Okay.
Dang.
No, dude. No.
Yeah.
Gotta
remember. Oh, we didn't even get the cutscene off of that. The Fury still helped in a way. Just clutched up for Jazzrap a little bit, but not enough because Base Trap's going to be able to get a combo on you. Get Yasuo in there. We got free bars. You're dead. You're gone. You're gone.
Oh my god, Maze Trap taking it 2-0 now. Dude, I can't believe that. If that ain't some Weenie Hut General stuff right there, bro. We walked over to Weenie Hut General and we got ourselves a 2 hot dog special. That's what we saw. Oh, we're gonna champion change? Hey, yo.
Ooh, oh, we're getting the arcane skin in here. We need the arcane skin.
Oh, bro, that's what we need. Okay, all right, that's what we need.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing the treachery. We got that in there now.
That's the secret install right there.
True, I love how the arcane skin looks, but even more just seeing Echo trying to run in. Maybe get this time winder bad about a swing, but no, just playing more patient.
Right back into the corner. I like the OTG setup, just making Yasuo staying right back up. Ooh, but that Echo assist coming from Maze Traps. Dude, this guy's got all the momentum right now, and you can see it in his gameplay.
Oh whipping the grab though just means Jab Rap is going to be able to set up their Warwick on you. Finally going to be able to put out your break. Trying to really run around here. Retreating guard though, trying to save Warwick. Not enough though.
But I do like the break into the assist just to try to keep the Warwick alive, but Yasuo's just taking him out. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Look at the patience right now. Ooh, the lows though. You gotta watch your toes, man. You gotta watch them toes.
If you don't, Jazz Rap is going to find you. Gotta make sure your Yasuo assist is safe because it looks like your Echo might be down and out. And just a moment's notice, gonna be able to slam you back down to the ground. We got our after image install. Get up attack, not saving you from the Yule Stance 5M.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful now though, because Yasuo is literally teetering on 3 bar. So if you get hit and Maze Traps doesn't drop a conversion, you're dead.
We got hit there for a second. Oh, no. We're just going raw into the ultimate. We're just going raw into that.
You're not dead. You're still alive, but you're hurting.
Literally a chip, and there we go. One more strong poke in there. Going to do you in, as now Maze Trap's going to be on set point.
Man, this is a... I can't believe, man. Oh, and good time winder there. Good setups here for Warwick now too. Should be able to. Okay, going for that super. Thought we were gonna stay on the ground.
Now we want to go in the air. Bloodseeker into infinite duress. You already know. Oh, we're gonna create another situation. Perfect time for the break too.
Tries to go for the sever there. Oh, gets the overhead into the leap.
Oh,
A little bit of, I think they're just respecting a little bit of the little delays there, but they're going right back into it, so we're good.
and really trying to put the pressure back on Maze Traps yet again. There we go. Going to be able to use that no escape super. Going to be able to get the Bloodlust installed too. This could be, yep, a dead Yasuo.
All right, now sitting on just this Echo. I like the trade there just to kind of get him back a little bit. Did have a little bit of an opening, but couldn't capitalize fully off of it. But the jump over, forcing the break. That's huge.
He is trying to dash in again. Yasuo, though, going to be able to open you up. Got to be careful if you're Echo. The 2x assist, Rage of the Beast, really trying to make something happen. Trying to just chomp our way in there now. Backdash and trying to play it a little more safe.
The patience right now is going to cash in the S1 super. Does get Warwick out of it. And is going to kill the Warwick too. Now it's Echo v Echo. We've seen this before.
So many times before, already trying to use our S1 super to keep Jazz Rap back. Going to be able to perfect parry the assist, and finding that overhead too is the perfect answer you need. You got to remember, we got 3 bars right now. Oh no, that's Jazz Rap's. Maze Trap only has no bars.
Maze Trap has no bars now. Yeah, unfortunately, Jazz able to capitalize off of having no bar, using the reset to their advantage, and being able to capitalize and get the round for themselves is huge. But now Jazz Traps is getting a huge start with a happy birthday and 50%.
Good lord. Get up attack going to save Jazz Rap for a little bit, trying to go in there with the Feral Fang. Going to be able to find another opening on the Echo. Really trying to make Maze Traps guess right now. But now Warwick, you're in neutral. Bit of a rough spot if you're a Warwick, so you gotta play creative.
But once again, just starting that pressure. S1 super does hit Warwick. This is gonna be, oh, forces the break though. Good block on the time winder. Oh, but Echo. Oh, I don't know if you saw it too, but Warwick took some damage there, so he's still recovering a little bit of health, but he is now on life alert. It just takes one heavy cross slash and he is gone.
You gotta be very careful, but just a time winder assist, just throw a baseball at the wolf. They're gonna try to play fetch, but it's just gonna hit him in the eye instead, and because of that, sometimes you just gotta go back to back like that. We're literally just gonna be running through these sets. Whoever wins goes into the next one. Already finding an opening with that time winder, but you're gonna get punished hard by Yami here.
Yeah, big punish. Trying to do the whole loops. Couldn't get the full thing. It's gonna get him with the pebble. I love the noise that they chose for the pebble. Just a little doink. It's such a nerd-like sound. I love it. But now Bleed able to get good cash in. of damage off of Yami's Echo.
Trying to set up that slingshot again, now having to block so much, and you see it here, Echo going for the throw, and the point is going to be Alawi, so you already know they're setting up off the throw right after. And they have 2 tentacles set up. If you get hit once, if you're Yami, you're in a bad situation, but Echo's going to be able to save your life here.
Once again, just that pressure. I love the jump over, forcing a break there for Bleed. Once again, now forcing a break on Yami's side, too.
Trying to find something with the tentacle, trying to run in. Gotta watch out for that S1 super coming out. Oh, you slammed yourself right into it!
Oh, and you even jumped. Oh, he got jumped right into the mushroom as well. Is going to go into the tag launcher now. S1 super once again for Teemo, going to be able to eliminate Alawi. Yami taking the first blood here of a character.
Already a very strong start, but trying to set up a fire. It was a little bit too slow, and because of that, now Bleed is going to be taking your Teemo alive, trying to, at the very least, going to have to set up the after image to take you out.
Wow, the time winder was damn near instant. Now it's Echo v Echo once again, and it looks like Yami's got the upper hand here. Should be able to cash in level 3 off this conversion. You just gotta see it.
Yeah. Just had to build up enough.
It should be just enough if I'm not mistaken.
It should be, yeah, there we go.
That's knowledge, chat. That's knowledge. I'm smart.
Will it kill? The constant commentator's game.
I'm so smart. See, this is why I should be in the next to Jam Slam. I'm so smart. That's knowledge. Anyways, Yami taking first blood with the first round. Good stuff for Bleed. I mean, these guys, both of these guys are really good at the grab game. So I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to be able to tech each other. But we haven't seen it yet. So
we are seeing these tentacle setups happen, and now could be the tentacle quiz coming out from Bleed, putting Yami in a really rough spot. They could try to use the break here to get rid of all of these tentacles, but opting not to keep themselves alive for a little longer.
I think it's honestly just a better position. Oh my god, forcing a break from Bleed. I think it's just a better position just to kind of be patient and just kind of save it. And just kind of take the chip damage. You know, there's no fury or anything, so you're not taking, you know, huge amounts of chip damage. We're kind of seeing that patient come to fruition right now. Look at that damage that did you see that?
Literally, Echo just went from full health to nothing.
I blinked. That's the power of the mushroom badge, baby. You just got your loser badge.
Got poison on the Alawi again. Oh, we're just going straight into this level 3. Gonna be able to hit 2. Not gonna kill, but obviously going to be doing a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness. Still, yeah, and now Yami just playing the zoner game. That's all you got to do really right now. Yeah, just cash in once again the S1 super, and that's just gonna chip because you got poison dart. So Yami taking the first game. I was the voice actor. I was the voice actor for that trumpet.
That was you. Oh, okay, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, okay, butt slam off the start. Already, Yami setting up very well.
Yeah, Yami's starting off strong here. I mean, honestly, your game right now with Teemo is to just start off immediately. You know, you want to get the mushroom. You want to get the mushroom setups as possible. I just read chat, now I'm laughing, I'm sorry. You want to get the mushroom setups, you want to get badge setups, you know. It's just the Teemo game. And we're seeing it now with the loops.
More loops coming out. You got the trumpet in there, just getting in some more darts. Trying to find another opening. Yeah, we're going to be doing the S1 super and then tagging in Echo yet again. Alawi, you were literally just sitting there. You could have done anything and you just let the happy birthday happen.
The happy birthday, though. You can't let that thing touch you. I'm going to be honest. If that thing goes near you, you are going to take some serious chip damage. Even with the Echo. Oh my god, look at the Echo, bro. Yeah.
I can't even look at the Echo. They're gone. They're just gone off the face of the earth. It's just that Alawi on low health. The Pebble. Oh, do not let this happen to you.
Once again, you see that thing leaping towards you. It's gonna. I like the sacrifice for Echo though. Is gonna capitalize some damage on Echo on Yami's side. Gotta be careful though. You're gonna get mixed. Is gonna opt for chip.
That chip going to be enough to take you out, as now Yami going to be on set point to move on in the losers finals and already finding an opening. You can't go for these slow time winders.
You gotta be real careful. I like the double jump over the tentacle setups there as well. Trying to go for the charge heavy. Is gonna get an opening with the overhead. Is gonna get those S1 time winder setups. Dude, that is so cool. I love that conversion. I didn't know you could confirm that. Because normally people just go for the normal, you know, just like charge heavy into the knock up, you know, all that bogus stuff. I still hate Echo, by the way, but
I don't think you're unique in that factor. Echo is just too much of a menace right now with how much they can just move around the screen with their after images and their time winders, as now both of them trying to go up against each other, playing so patient, but one of them has that poison on them, just going to get a little bit chipped out. So close to death for Bleed here. Ooh, okay, I hit a note there.
You hit the trumpet. That was the trumpet.
My voice crack was the trumpet.
Yeah, but good stuff from Yami there, getting the Sidewinder assist, get rid of Bleed's Echo. Now getting a good conversion, good damage off of the Alawi, just trying to be able to finish it out and move on to losers finals as quickly as possible.
Trying to stay patient, going to be able to activate those mushrooms now, slowly trying to get towards you. S1 Super going to be coming out, just going to be sacrificing the Echo, going to be popping that Fury. This is Bleed's last chance if they want to move on or at least contest against Yami. Trying to run in with the Fury too, just keep putting as much chip damage as possible. It's starting to work.
This is going to work too. You're going to get rid of the Echo and you're sitting on 3 bar. Still got a little bit of Fury left. What you gonna do with it? Absolutely nothing. Here's the problem though. He's got Mushroom Badge. All right, good job using the Echo again as a sacrifice, not to get hit with that, because if that super hits you with Mushroom Badge, you're taking all that chip damage, and you're basically pixel. I don't know if you can get full chipped out damage with that, but that's a level 3.
Nice, using the assist bait again. They were just too focused on your post-mortem Echo. Now going to be able to summon the Kraken and take you out. Bleed going to be able to keep their life.
God, with how much Bleed has brought out that Kraken, you could literally smoke it. But these guys are bringing it to a final round here in game 2. Ooh, and getting the badge, bro? Badge into the conversion?
That is going to be really perfect for Teemo to continue to set up, especially now that we got fire on our pebbles. But now we got Echo back in there. You're trying to tag back and forth, but ooh, Echo's going to take a lot of damage there.
I like the tag out into the Teemo. Now you're just playing this safe game. You got a bunch of damage on the Echo. Ooh, are you going to break here, though? Or are you just going to take all this damage? Yeah, you're forced to break, unfortunately. Now using S1 just to put some pressure back now on Bleed. Oh, that mix-up.
Nice, bad about a swing, set up another time winder, going to be able to freeze Bleed, but we do drop our combo. Find a little happy birthday for a second there before the break comes out, but still getting hit in those tentacles. Now Bleed going to be able to go in there and now start to set up some damage and the tentacle quiz.
Yeah, once again, now you're going to take a lot of chip damage as long as you don't get out, and he is going to be able to get out with the assist roll into the Teemo S2 Super, into just that mushroom. Gotta be careful. Just trying to wait it out, because it will. So that thing won't travel full screen. It will eventually just explode, which is nice that it doesn't just continuously travel.
I feel like if it did, Teemo would be a lot more scary, but it looks like Alawi's going to be out. This is once again Bleed's final chance, because this is a set point versus survival point situation. So Bleed's really got to lock in with this Echo here. Got to play as patient as possible. Got to make sure you don't get hit too hard. Able to get out of that combo, but you're poisoned right now. What you going to do? You're going to die.
Yeah, overhead from Poison Cloud. Unfortunately, will cash it in, and Yami. I am drawing a blank. What seed was our Mr. Yami sitting on for this bracket?
I Actually sitting on seed number 2, so they were expected to get all the way here, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, this is the number 1 and number 2 seed in losers final right now. So we got literally the top 3 in top 3. But right now,
seeing it.
Now tell him about it.
True. You know, we saw the setup going into Echo from the Teemo S1 Super, and now seeing it, we're seeing it again. We're seeing them go for it again, trying to break open the defenses of Warwick, and it's going to be successful.
Once again, just doing the limit strike, maximizing as much damage as possible, trying to gets opened up though, and cut my sentence short. Is going to get opened up. I like the tech though out of it. Oh my god, just the instant assist off of... So, he assisted off of... Dude, that was just absolutely insane. I can't even explain that. The assist hit immediately tags in just to confirm off of it. That was absolutely nuts from Yami.
I mean, that's just a game we keep seeing them play, and it keeps going, and now we got the S2 Super to really make you guess. That's the Mushroom Quiz. You're gonna fail it, and that's already Yami gonna be able to take that first round.
Yeah, I mean, Yami is sitting on a lot of momentum right now, so I'm not surprised that they're playing hot like this. Oh, but a raw parry just like that. Never mind. With the double baseball to clap it right back. All right.
There we go, going to be tagging Teemo in on the tag launcher. Already going to be setting up more mushrooms. Got to watch out for that 2x assist as now Warwick is in there. There we go, Pharaoh Bite to get that OTG situation. Maximum Spider going to be coming in to lay so much damage on Teemo.
When he is going to get another opening, should be able to close out Teemo's life here. Does have one more meter. He is going to use Maximum Spider once again and close it out. All right. Yeah, you are going to need a tourniquet. Ooh, and a good opening there. No, but unfortunately, I don't know if you saw that, but Jazztrap was just on the install, but tagged out at the last second, unfortunately. I don't know if Warwick keeps his install like that.
Yeah, it should at least keep the amount of meter that they were able to have before, so Warwick should be fine. We're just going to be going into it a little later on. Gonna be breaking node, and there it is. Gonna be blood installing instantly off of the tag. Gonna be able to Berserker Slash and set up with a Feral Feast. This is certain death.
Oh, that cross-up was great. Oh, but didn't finish the job. You're playing with your food. You can't do that here with Yami. Yami's feeling the heat. Oh my god!
So unfortunate there, because he could have gone into another Feral Feast in that situation to finish off the No Escape Super. It's not what happened though, as Yami is still going to be in it, trying to finish your Echo off yet again. But there we go, Jazzrap going to be going in with the post-mortem No Escape, going to be able to tie up the rounds.
There you go. We got a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a fight on our hands for sure. Is going to tag in off of the S1 Super on Teemo. Is going to get a nice opening. Is going to be able to capitalize damage off of this Warwick. And this is strong too, because Jazztrap's Warwick is very, very strong. Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, how did he not get the full parry animation? I'm shocked at, what?
Sometimes you don't get the full parry animation, I guess. Oh, but you take it away.
That don't make sense. I mean, we're going to see it right now. I'd be calling the TO. I'd be pausing the game. I'd be like, TO, get over here right now. This don't make sense. Call the devs. Right, Yami,
guys, the devs are sponsoring us. We got them on speed dial.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Devs, what are we doing? That's what I'm saying.
I feel like we're both in the Shadow Realm now, but even more so, Jazzrap as your Warwick is out of the picture. Has Yami even taken a hit?
No.
Dog.
Well, now he is. But still looking good off life, and especially with those poison clouds. Echo now on bad life alert. Gonna head. Oh, the anti-air though is so huge for Jazztrap. Is gonna get the limit strike into install. How funny would it be if we were both in the Shadow Realm, by the way?
I would find that extremely funny. Teemo might just send us to it though, as we're just going to be chipping it away. Warwick not going to be able to save us there, as Yanni is going to be able to take that first game.
Yami, like I said, Yami's just hot off those matches, and I think this is the momentum that you kind of need. You know, you're hot off semis, and unfortunately, Jazz has just been waiting. You know, so it's kind of hard to get that momentum. So we'll have to see if Jazz is getting the download or if Yami's just going to continue this hot streak.
Especially because we're tag launching already into Teemo, setting up some mushrooms in the corner, trying to get our poison in there. Gonna be able to get a little bit of an air attack onto Jazzrap yet again, and that Sonic Ball coming out. Gonna make sure we go back to full screen.
That like Sonic Ball coming out of there. Good parry now. Is gonna get a conversion off Warwick, forcing the break off of Jazz. That's always a good thing to do, and Jazz Trap forcing the break off of Yami now. Unfortunately getting hit by the Teemo Super. You know what I was always surprised about? I'm surprised that S1 Super doesn't give you badge for your blow dart.
Yeah, or at least start to, you know, get up that gauge. But I guess it can be said something. Oh, nice bait on the get up attack. Gonna be able to take out Teemo already.
That was an insane bait there for Jazz Trap. Yeah, I always found that interesting because like it is blow dart, so Yami there, he's still getting those grabs, and oh, dude, that was an insane mix-up with those lows. Echo v Echo.
Nice, already gonna be finding our opening if for Yami, and we do got 3 levels of meter if we watch it. Yep, we're gonna be cashing out here. About to swing our gear in there. Gonna be freezing you for a long time, and let's flick that ball in there just to finish you off.
Flicking the Pokeball. Hey, Pokemon comes out, and the new Pokemon comes out in 2 days, so you might as well use it. So, Yami still hot off the tracks.
Already really trying to set up on Yami, though. It's going to be Jazzrap. Both of the Echoes going in there. Jazzrap going to be able to win the mirror duel as they're going to be able to set up. Might try to go into that S1 Time Winder Super to install.
He's going to be able to get some good damage with the Spider-Man Super. Yeet! Into the ground. What's going to be that setup, though, is going to get the overhead into the launcher. Is going to force a break off of Yami's side.
Trying to go in there with the Sonic Ball yet again. Going to be able to roll up to mix up and cross up with Echo. Going to be able to continue this pressure, get Teemo back in there off the tag launcher. And we are going to be able to grab that.
Wow, that was an insane grab. I honestly wouldn't have thought to even grab there. I would have gone like, oh, just try and go for a low. That just shows you the knowledge that Yami has in the air grab, though, from Jazz to take out Echo. Don't count out Teemo, because Teemo is a little rat. So,
yeah, Teemo is definitely very much of a little rat, especially because they're going to be able to find their opening on Jazzrap. Going to be able to juggle this wolf more and more towards the other side with these mushroom loops, and even if you get out, Teemo is already ready to take you out. Now a 1v1.
Unfortunately, the Echo assist super, nobody home, is going to cash in a level 2 assist. S1 coming out, nothing on either side. And now we're just back to the neutral game. Once again, going for S2 Mushroom Super. Does have Mushroom Badge now, so he is going to take a lot more chip damage. Just got to be careful now.
Oh, we weren't careful. And now it's a 2-0 situation. Yami in the lead.
And Yami now. Yami looking strong.
Have to really see if Jazzrap is going to try to take the notes, seeing these full set play situations that Yami keeps setting up. Can we counter them? And already, though, looking like Yami's already got control yet again with another Time Winder setup into Teemo.
Oh my god, was that a double Time Winder?
I think we had it there, at least with the normal one.
That looked like a double Time Winder, but a Time Winder on Jazz Trap's own side. Now gonna be, oh my god, and a triple Time Winder. Dude, what is happening in this losers finals right now?
Time Winder's what's happening right now. We just keep throwing them out, but now we're mushroom looping. If we're Yami, going to be throwing Jazzrap all the way to the other corner, going to try to throw out our Time Winder yet again, and there we go, tag into the wolf.
Forcing a break is also good there. Good to interrupt there with the assist, though, just to keep all the assists out of the area. And basically out of the ring at this point. Double assist. Oh, no punish, though? Zoinks.
Yeah, definitely going to be rolling it off of that, but it was too close to the corner. Teemo wasn't really helping you keep up that blocking pressure, and now because of that, Jazz Rap going to be able to set up fully. There we go, and there's that ultimate coming out. Let the beast out. Ow!
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight, and Echo is gone. Teemo
Punch you down, eat you alive, you know?
Alive, yeah. Oh my god, just... Man, and he's still now in install though. He's got to be careful though with that damage. Here we go. We're getting the loops. A. Oh, he stopped it short there just to capitalize on damage. He's gonna get a level 3 of his own. He said, "You know what, my man? I'm gonna get you with my own."
There we go. Gonna be sending, some more mushroom bombs in there. Just gonna be sitting on you to finish you off. But we still got a Warwick with Bloodlust for just a little bit longer, and with Fury. It's kind of scary.
It is very scary. But, I mean, Teemo's about to have Fury as well, so these guys are literally almost tit for tat here. Yami's gonna have to pop Fury there, unfortunately. Now Jazz Trap is gonna have to pop Fury. That, no full conversion. You kind of had that Goofy Goober situation. Once again, same thing, and Sonic Roll will do it. Yami now on set point.
Set point right now. Yami been running circles around Jazz Rap, already setting off the poison clouds to take care of both of these characters, really applying so much chip damage against Warwick already, but they find the low opening, and this is definitely going into the infinite duress if we want to.
We're gonna cash in Spider-Man Super. Slam him. Send him right down. Gonna try and go for the reset. I like the defense from Yami. Unfortunately gets opened up though. Once again, yeets him right in the air into the Spider-Man Super, and that's a dead Echo pretty early. 9 seconds into the match, and it's just up to Teemo.
Just going to be up to Teemo now, but they still got that mushroom badge, still can apply a lot of that poison, which is already taking so much health off of Warwick. The poison is still going. They're trying to rush in, but Echo is going to be coming back out to try to make sure that gray health is recovered.
Yeah, I think that's super smart from Jazz Trap right now, is to recover as much gray health as you can. It's honestly, with how much just great health those mushrooms give you, you might as well just try and bait it out. You got a minute on the clock, so just wait it. Just do as much as you can, stall as much as you can. You're seeing it now. Just keep switching sides. Oh, but getting opened up like that is so unfortunate. Oh.
Having to block so much. Overhead kick not going to work for you, Jazz Rap. Going to be able to guess one right answer, not able to convert off of it, though, into the Balls of the Beast. There we go. Savage Slash is going to be coming out into the Time Winder setup.
Yeah, and I don't think Yami is going to... I honestly don't think it's smart to use Fury here, and I don't think they're going to use it either, which is smart because they're just going to save it for the next round because they see that Jazz Trap is about to get break as well. So bringing it to a final round and saving their break is super smart.
Yeah, especially with how much of a life lead that Jazz Rap had in that situation. Definitely going to be the better choice. But we're already rushing in. If for Jazz Rap, the poison mushrooms aren't going to be saving you as Yami's still stuck in the corner. But there we go, the classic situation they like to put themselves in with the Teemo Echo setup.
Forcing an early break once again on Jazz, and that's going to bring your plans down a little bit to hopefully give a game for yourself down just a little bit. But we'll have to see what Jazz is going to do to hopefully kind of close it out and bring a game home for themselves. Here we go with a conversion off that Echo into the tag launcher.
Here we go, setting the fire, the perfect opening to get Echo in. Now really going to be setting up against Jazz Rap, put you back down on the charge there. Going to be able to get back in again, break out a little bit, and there we go. Setting up the after image install, keeping up the pressure. Push block not even going to save you, but hey, wait a minute, you're getting out.
Yeah, absolutely insane, and getting a nice conversion just to get as much damage and try to tie it up as possible. Another limit strike install. Oh, and the low conversion. Here we go. Tag launcher, once again getting Warwick in. Should be able to Spider-Man Super. No, we're going to cash in level 3. This is going to give him install and get rid of Echo.
There we go. Going to be able to get into Bloodlust. Of course, you can get into it right off of the ultimate. Already going to be rushing in, but you get hit by the mushroom, which just means we might be... Yeah, we're mushroom looping.
Hey. Yeah, shroom loops. Yeah, those hurt. Those hurt. Echo v Teemo. And he's got all badges. I don't know if you noticed that, but he's got all badges. He's got every resource known to man except for Fury, and he's got to eat this combo. I think this is it. I think we're going to a game. Oh, you know what? I misspoke.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Jazztrap still has Fury if they really need it. Going to try to send in Warwick to do some damage. Having to block so much. There's that Fury. Oh, it was actually Yami going to be trying to do that. That got broken as Jazztrap is going to be able to take a game.
Is this heaven?
I think we reached heaven.
Or was that hell? I can't tell.
No, I think we reached heaven first. We reached Nirvana before being dragged back down.
Okay. All right, Jazztrap now starting off strong. This is a little momentum shift now that you can kind of see. Yami able to clap back now with a combo of their own. Love to see the corner combos. Take a break into the limit strike install. Ooh, not even a limit strike. Dude, that parry, though, was so clutch.
There we go. Going to be setting up the mushrooms yet again. Trying to send in the rock, see what can happen. Oh, going to be able to find one opening. And now I'm going to be trying to send as many darts in as possible.
Dude, like an owl over his shoulder, literally just staring at him. And I like the Warwick assist just to get rid of the shroom there. Like the retreating guard punish. Oh, this is going to be a nasty conversion, though. Don't think it's going to be quite enough. Yeah, it's going to be a limit strike install situation for Yami. Oh, no.
Already the Wolf going to be taken out back. Just going to be Jazztrap left alive on the Echo as they're going to have to throw in the Time Winder, stop a few darts. There we go, that S2 super coming out, that mushroom guessing game. That's smart, sacrificing your Warwick post-mortem assist to make sure it goes away.
No, I think it's literally the biggest thing that I think a few players have been doing a lot against Teemo is literally sacking your assist just to get rid of the S2 super, which is just that giant shroom. But Yami now, once again on set point.
Set point right now for Yami. This could be it. Both a Rage of the Beast starting us off. Already going to be so much damage. The break didn't really do much for you, but you're still able to find your opening there. Set up for the Time Winder, baby.
So we're getting a Time Winder. Couldn't get the full setup after it, unfortunately. Now is going to have to tag in Teemo and see if he can get any type of conversion after it. Good defense, though, from both players. Yami getting the grab, though.
Break going to be canceled out though. Jazztrap, you are not going to be surviving this today as you're getting mushroomed in the corner. You're actually able to wake up roll out of it, so you're going to be doing fine. You might try to sacrifice an assist, but you got both your characters alive, so not the best choice right now. Oh, it was bouncing off the mushroom.
Yeah, I think it's a glitch right now. It can bounce off the mushroom and then just walk in air. It's so weird, but now Jazztrap sitting on just Echo now. Yami in a huge position.
Really good position. Going to be able to slam you back down on the ground again. There we go. The after image install coming out. Trying to go back in for. See if they're going to be able to find an opening against Yami. Not looking like it's happening. There we go, though. Going to be able to find it in the air. And if we continue to carry this, we can take this Teemo out. No, we don't. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. It clutches it out at the last second. Let's see what's going to be that setup. Just to try and open that Echo up to take a round for yourself. You have Fury. You have to pop it there just to stay alive. The Teemo super coming out. I love that super.
No, that super assist is so goofy. Even more goofy though is the amount of stuff we're able to block. As Jazztrap, we're not escaping this corner. Finally gonna get thrown. Mixed up a little bit, but no, we escape from that situation too. We're in advantage. We're putting some block strings up, but Yami now has Fury if they want to use it, and you just lost yours, buddy.
Yeah, and very smart from Jazztrap to get the grab there so that you don't get hit by the Teemo super. Oh, you're going to get hit by that, and we're going to a final round here. Smart from Jazz to use the level 3.
really smart there. Saw the perfect opportunity to use it and ran away with it. And now Yami, you're starting to lose some rounds. Jazzrap's starting to get some advantages on you. You're gonna have to close the distance.
You're gonna have to be real careful now. And again, good conversions in the corner. What are we gonna go for? Are we going for limit strike install, I assume? Yes, we are. Break bonus into tag launcher this time. Into shroom setup there. Yeah, you got some badges to fill, my friend.
Place you back on the ground, trying to roll around, see if we're going to be able to find another opening. There we go, going to be able to get the throw, and we tagged into Teemo, so you already know we're continuing off the throw. But there we go, Jazzrap going to be able to escape and set up that Feral Bite OTG situation, only to get broken, and oh no.
Oh, is going to get hit with the S1-2. Now going to be in an echo conversion. Tries to block the break, but couldn't get it off in time. And Yami looking strong right now in this set. He's got a bunch of life to work with and gets the echo now. Is going to cash into level 1. Should be able to finish it off with this combo here.
Yep, there we go. Just pop out all those darts. Going to be able to take out Jazzrap's Echo. All that's left is a low health Warwick. But can the Wolf howl themselves to victory? Let me hear a howl!
Going for the S1. You're taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, and the mix-up overhead will take it. And Yami moving on 3-1 to Grands. So, if you can't take the heat, you better get out that damn kitchen.
Because now we're going to be getting to some real heat here. Going to be Mace Traps versus Yami. And already Mace Traps setting up so beautifully. Oh, went a little too early on that Rapid Slash, though. But it's okay. We set up again.
Still doing okay, though. Bringing in a Teemo on a big life alert situation. God, look how Maze is playing, bro. Dude, this is insane.
And again, just tagging into Yasuo off of the Echo Throw, just waiting for the perfect moment to go in and start their pressure already against Yami.
Oh my god, the jump over the low there, forcing a break off of Yami's side. Cross slash. No follow-up, though. Ooh, not in Grands, bro. Can't do that in Grands. But I like the conversion off of the launcher from Yasuo tag into Echo. The tag launcher, hopefully get rid of the Echo. And that we do. Even with the drop, we still get rid of the Echo.
Yeah, we had a drop, but we're fine. We were able to pick up from that. But now Teemo, you're letting themselves set up. But there we go, knock them down. But Teemo finds their opening, getting able to set up the fire. And we're definitely getting some mushroom roots off here. If we're Yami, but one opening from Yasuo is all you need sometimes. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
That is unfortunate. Honestly, I'd break here as much as I would love to save my break. You are giving Teemo material for later rounds. You are giving him almost half mushroom badge, and we've seen how much chip damage that does, and it leaves you in a lot of gray health. So I would have braked early there, but that's why I'm a commentator though, and I'm not in Grands. So.
Yeah, that's why we're on the mic, because this is a crazy game filled with so much brain power that we're already seeing Braze Traps going to be able to break that, set up the time slow, and there you go. Yami going to have to take this Yasuo bread and butter into the limit strike.
Okay, no setup though. Yeah. I mean, he crossed up my mind there. Ooh, is going to get hit with that mushroom though, and we're going to get the loops. Hey! And we're going to get some, this is what I've been seeing though from Yami, is that we're actually starting to fill the blow dart badge now. I don't know if you've noticed that. We haven't seen that before, but this past set that he's played, and now here, he's just started doing that.
I mean, it has been working off, getting a lot more poison opportunities and getting very close to that mushroom badge, but still has to find these openings against the Yasuo if we want some more. Getting interrupted, trying to find a way to get out of defense or shooting guard. Gonna help you at least go back to the full screen situation. Just gonna be tagging out into Echo now.
You gotta be careful right now. I like the Echo assist coming out. Stomp into the level 1 and the level 3 just to get rid of Echo. Teemo don't got a lot of life left, so it just takes one conversion for this Yasuo, and Maze Trap will take the first game here.
Already starting off strong, already just trying to poke out the mushrooms. There we go, Timeline there, it's super, not going to be saving you, and that is going to be the first game already going to Maze Traps.
Maze Trap taking the first game. We're going right back into it. These guys are not wasting any time.
But
Already.
we're setting up full screens with wind walls and mushrooms and pebbles.
Uh-huh. And this is a run back, too. This is the run back from Winners Finals. So, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sure it's no, it's the winners semifinals that they played each other in.
Was it?
Yeah, because Maze Traps knocked Yami down there. Then in winners finals, it was Maze Traps versus Jazz Rap.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I got him confused. You're right. Never mind.
Dang.
But still a run back.
You know, it's still a run back, just could be from the winners semis. As now, ooh, okay, we got a time winder situation. We can definitely take out this Teemo here.
Taking out Teemo is so clutch, just so that they can't do any bad shenanigans. Oh, and that's a dead Echo too.
Yeah, take both out like don't shoot. Maze Trap's already going to be able to take that first round.
Attacking Echo in pretty early, knowing that Echo kind of worked for the last one. Taking a lot of chip damage now. Good retreating guards. I like the defense. Unfortunately, getting opened up. Now you're in a combo situation on Yami's side.
Able to get out of it though. Now tagging back and forth to see if you can find your opening against Yami. Going to be going to a full screen situation, trying to get your tornado in there. But these mushrooms keep coming out. The S1 super is here. And even, oh no, you're not going to keep yourself safe if you're Yasuo. Able to find it, but you get broken.
Ooh, and even here in this situation, Teemo is not going to be safe. It is going to get the limit strike and taking a lot of damage and gets hit with the cross up too. This is going to be a dead Teemo. Once again, getting, oh, not going to be a dead Teemo.
Oh, I don't know if I were you, but I would have definitely tunneled that Teemo right after almost missing on the KO. Especially as now all the super is going to be coming out from the side of Yami to try to make sure Maze Traps cannot move, and it's working.
Yep. Super strong, clutch stuff from Yami right now. Oh, the Hasagi to get him in the corner, and again with that cross up, he's so strong with it. Should be able to cash in just a level 1 and should be able... I don't even think he needs a level 1. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just secure it at the very least. You know, just make sure that we're able to take the team out now. Yep, there we go. Gonna be able to take the second game.
Only a
Wow.
fool stands between a man and his redemption.
Right back into it, too.
Yasuo wins!
Maze Traps really on another level right now. And again, already starting this full screen situation.
Yeah, kind of controlling the skies. And I think it's, you know, it's kind of good because, you know, Yasuo can use Wind Wall and then he can just dash in, try and do some type of conversion. Or get a block string in. Or he can do that.
Yeah, no, he can just always do that. He can always just cross you up too, go into attack. You try to do the overhead kick, not going to be happening. And it's going to be Yami who's really getting that first blood in.
Yeah, did have good cross-ups there. Going right back to the neutral stage. Playing it safe. Yami trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Again, just tagging in, back and forth.
There we go, gonna be able to get the time binder super off, able to get the setup there too, but it was just a little too high to continue the pressure with a bad about a swing, which means that Yasuo is setting up on you now. Oh, no!
That's a big block too. Especially now tagging in the Echo into the tag launcher. You got level 3 on deck, and that is a dead Teemo. Now it is just up to Echo.
Just gonna be up to Echo now to try to save your life. It has been such a dominating set from the side of Maze Traps, and they're continuing this pressure because Yami is getting opened up on, and we're getting that full-time wonder setup here into death.
That should be it. Yeah, cashing in the S1 super once again. Now, on whole turning point, Maze is on a absolute tear.
Oh, okay, tagging in and out into both of the Echoes now. Both of them trying to bat about a swing. Their time winders trying to get the mushroom out of there too, and Yasuo going to be able to once again find their opening.
Once again, going to be able to get a lot of damage off that Teemo and stop him from getting any type of badges or any progress on badges for that matter. Oh my god, and look at this combo, dude. I have not seen a combo like this before. Oh, unfortunately, dropped it, and he doesn't have breaks, so now he's just going to have to hold all this damage. Now Yami's going to be able to get some progress. Never mind. At the moment I say something, never mind. He was able to get a little progress on some badges, but what a happy birthday.
There we go, gonna be able to break out of it though. Tag back into Yasuo. Oh no, just using them as an assist because we still got the Echo on screen. And trying to find your way through all these mushrooms and all these pebbles, and you find the Echo assist.
And getting caught out with that too. Oh, I like the parry at the start, but unfortunately still getting caught out with that. Interesting what Yami was trying to do there. Oh, but Yasuo now out.
Going back in, able to find your time, and we could get our first round here if we're Yami. Yep, gonna be able to finish it off with that for a 2x KO. Okay.
Yep, a 2x KO for Yami. Yami staying alive.
Staying alive in this set point versus survival point situation, but already getting thrown into the Time Winder setup is not what you need, though. You were able to escape after the initial super.
You can see opting for win wall and switching right back to Yasuo, knowing that Yami is going to play this game, going to play the projectile game and just kind of stay away. Yami opting to jump in and kind of cash in some damage on this Yasuo now, knowing that Yasuo is just a huge threat.
There we go, trying to set up another Time Winder, having to back up a little bit. There we go, going to be able to anti-air maze traps, going to be sending you back down to the ground too. Almost at break, which you might need considering how much Yami keeps setting up on you and continues to.
Yeah, this combo just never ends, unfortunately. Oh, and I like the bait off that break, though, for Maze. Now he's going to be able to get some damage in off of this Echo. Tries to go for a cross-up, but nobody home, unfortunately, for that one. What is he bringing to this table right now?
Getting so much pressure now after image install. Going to be going through, getting broken, though. Woo!
Dude, what am I watching right now? That was insane reads after reads.
This game is too crazy sometimes. And just look at the amount of pressure we're able to put on mace traps there to take out the Echo.
Oh, but that raw. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. We're in grand finals. Yami staying alive and taking a game for themselves now.
Ooh. Nice job. Going to be able to take a game on the board now. Really telling Maze Traps that they're going to have to really lock in if they want to take it right now.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight for this one. And once again, using the assist bait to get them opened up. Going to be able to stop Teemo from using any type of badge advantage.
Getting after image install, still trying to create pressure on Yami right now, but Teemo going to be able to block so much, even off the freestyle, going back and forth in the handshake tags. It's just not enough.
Early break now from Maze Trap just to try and continue and keep out of a combo string. But unfortunately now in one. Ooh, this is going to be... That's going to be a lot of life to recover there. He is going to pop that assist though, and now this Echo is going to take some life now.
Nice, about to swing, going to be putting you back down to the ground. Going to be able to get Teemo in there, try to set up a mushroom. Going to be able to actually catch both on that. Now S1 Super, you already know how Yami likes to play. We're going to be setting up Echo after the fact. There we go, going to be able to get the throw, and this should be death.
Yep, good stuff from Yami now. Good little momentum shift that we're seeing. Tries to go for a cross up there. Nobody home. Good parry for Yami. This is big. Oh, didn't get a full conversion, but did get another open. This should be it. I don't think he'll have enough Fury in time. Yep. Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have enough time to really able to lock it in, and now Yami is trying to take it to a game 5 situation. Maze Traps got to figure out something that Yami has, and oh, might have sacrificed the Yasuo a little bit, but we're fine.
Yeah. Just a little bit of damage, but you're still okay. Gonna pop early break though for Yami, so no break on either side of the field now. Now you're gonna be able to get some damage on that Echo.
There we go. trying to get in, able to find another opening. Going to be sending out our Time Winder setup yet again. Going to be freezing Yami into the tag launcher. Yasuo, get in there and set up your usual stuff with the limit strike.
Ooh, damn, the double. Oh my god. Just a double heavy slash. Taking a break in the corner.
Oh, and there we go, finding that opening off the usual Yami setup, and going to be able to secure break for Maze Traps. Not going to be using it just yet, especially as the after image install. It is going to be active for Yami.
Gotta be careful now. Similar life lead for both of these guys now on the board. Trying to go for Time Winder, trying to get anything open off of Teemo. Does get the grab. Can't get a lot off of that. Goes for short hop into level 3. Yeah, you're going to have to break off of that, unfortunately.
Ooh, and Yasuo is still out on the screen, and Echo's going to get hit by that super, which means that Yami's going to be able to get more stuff up, to be able to get that after image install, get the throw on Mace Traps, going to be able to get the wall bounce too, and that is a dead Echo.
Wow. Yami is playing absolutely out of their mind right now. He's going to try to go for the throw, nobody home. You got to be careful, you have no fury. One combo string will do it. Just like that, Yami is tying it up. It is now 2-2.
Genius plays.
Whew. Okay, 2-2 situation. Yami starting to feel themselves a little bit now. And now we're going to be going to a Game 5 situation to see if we're going to be ending it off here or we're going to be getting the bracket reset.
We're starting off, and Echo is going to take some damage, but the parry into the level 1. We've seen it before when Maze has done that. Oh, no launcher, unfortunately, and he tried to go for the air heavy slash and just wasn't there, unfortunately.
Just not there. Now just going to get taken out. Yami already losing their Echo. Teemo going to have to lock in, but already the stance 2H going to make sure that this Yasuo bread and butter is secured. We wait a little bit. Can we find another opening? Yes, we can. No, we can't.
Did get the jab, but unfortunately couldn't convert into anything off of that fully. But now we're seeing that game change. Yami's not afraid to play. Not afraid to play like this. You can see win wall, and now the change in the Yasuo. Maze knows. Oh, the cross up.
Alright, get out of it.
I don't know
Now
what's
we're
happening.
I don't know either. Just crazy stuff all the time.
Is able to get Echo off of the screen and going to pick up Teemo on his way over into the limit strike. Going to be able to build up some bar as well. And once again, grabbing the Teemo is going to force break off of Yami.
Trying to run in, being a little bit cornered up right now. Can we find our opening to get back in? Starting to space Yami out a little bit with this wind wall. You don't want to get poked out from that wind enhanced move, but you're still getting. Oh, wait, we got the parry!
Yeah, good recognition there, knowing that the parry is going to work. Now you're going to be able to cash in some damage on Yasuo. Good stuff from Yami now.
It's not there. He's being put back down onto the ground, though. There we go. A little bit of push block, making sure that you cannot try to attempt that mushroom loop, as Maze Trap's going to be able to find another opening on you, slam you back down into the ground, going to be able to juggle you into Yasuo, and we finish this little Teemo off. Yes, we can.
Yes, now Maze Trap one character away from taking this Breakout 2XKO tournament. It is a nail biter. That's a nail biter.
Trying to really corner it up right now. The parry coming out. Yasuo gonna have to take so much damage. Echo gonna have to hold the fort down here, but you weren't watching for the post-mortem super assist.
You gotta be careful of that assist. You also gotta be careful of how you're using Yasuo right now, because he is on some life alert. We're getting the double baseball just in the air, and they do cancel each other out. He is gonna tag in Yasuo now. He isn't. He has enough for 3 bars. He is gonna cash it in. I don't know if that's enough or not. This is gonna be a 50-50 situation. It is gonna be enough, and Maze Traps will take it. and Maze Traps will win your Breakout Week 6 2x KO